So for those who are watching live, welcome to R4B Cup 2 in Pattaya, Thailand. So to all of those who are watching live yourself, you guys are missing out. This is a wonderful venue for all flag football players. I believe if there's a chance for us to come next year, I do believe that we should take the chance to come. And I think we are beginning the last drive of the game. Fourth down for our Beijing Lions. And slightly overthrown. And I believe that was a turnover, not a pick. Very close from the China team, the youth team. Very good to see that they have progressed up until the red zone. Very unfortunate that they have to come up short from the last drive itself. So we still have within 10 minutes of the game still going, I believe, because the timer has stopped at the moment. So what we're going to see here is the third drive from Renegades, moving from, and that was a secure catch. I believe there's 4 Mexican players that has actually joined the Renegades team. That'll be very interesting to see. These guys come and compete at an Asian level in Thailand. And what we can see here is Darius here on center, snapping the ball. And a freaking bomb down the field to number 6 here. So short of the touchdown itself. So what I have here is the player number 6 is actually not in our name roster. So I do need to get some updates on the name list from our end. So what we're going to see here is that Renegades are already in their first down, in the red zone, hoping to make it a number 3 against this young China team. Oh, fancy play here. And touchdown goes to Rainer. So, Rainer showing some hearts over there. I believe he has told me to do a shout out to his girlfriend, Nikki, here. Hope you are watching live at the moment. And that was a fancy play from Renegades team just to get the 6 points here. And I believe now they're going to do for a 2-point try from the Renegades team. It's great to see that the young China team has decided to send their team out here to experience the Asian scene here. Oh, fantastic. We have another angle here from the second QB pass here, moving out the field, passing back to the main QB1. They're looking for an open play, passing back to, fumbles it. I believe the field is slightly wet itself, so the balls, those that goes down to the floor, will actually be slightly wet. So hence why the ball slip could be the problem that we are seeing here. All right. So what we are seeing here is a new drive coming from the Beijing Lions team. Current lineup with 3 wide receivers that are male and 1 female in the team. And we are seeing that they are actually lined up at the right side, heavy right side. Wonderful play from Beijing Lions. Looking for the empty spot to slot in that ball in the Renegades defense team. Alright, so we are ready for a second down here. I think probably 10 yards short for the second down. And another pick from the Renegades team. Oh. I think the boys, I mean, the young team here seems very anxious at the moment from what I can see from my angle, right? So I think what they are doing now is experiencing a very different feel of play with a very experienced team here coming into. So this team here has to change strategies from play to play and not use the same similar strategy moving forward. So if they were to do the same plays all over the time, this experienced team will just eat them up very easily. And we can see here that now the Renegades team has only 10 yards to the first, not the touchdown here, 10 yards away from the touchdown zone. Second. Oh, and they have scored another touchdown here in Renegades team. I believe the score is 4-0 now. We will try to correct the scores during halftime here, and we'll clarify with the refs here of the actual scores. That was a 10-yard try from the Beijing Lions team. Seems like a very one-sided match at the moment, as the Beijing Lions team here are trying to get a foothold for this game. I believe this time for the Beijing Lions itself, what they are trying to do is try to get familiarities moving forward in this game. As I think they will progress slowly. False start coming from the number 6 from Beijing Lions. Very unfortunate false start here. All right, so that was number 15 from the Beijing Lions, the main quarterback for the youth team here. We are definitely looking at young teams here growing. Looking forward to young teams here growing. The number 15 is called, his name is called Mingzi. And there goes another pick from the Renegades team here. Very unfortunate at the moment here for Beijing Lions as they try to get a foothold of this game. Renegades here showing that they are a force to be reckoned with in this tournament here. Oh, I'm not quite sure what happened on the last period here. Could be, but we are seeing here that Beijing Lions has another try on this drive. And there goes, there's another pick from the Renegades team. So I was speaking with the main coach from Beijing Lions team here. Their expectations for this game was to come out to Thailand here to learn all the from the experienced teams moving from these tournaments out. So their goal here is not to win, it's here to learn and bring forward their future development for their the youth team here. And here goes for the play here. Here goes another touchdown here for Renegades. Player number 6. I do need to get his name and the roster here. We still need to get the name list updated in the system. At the moment itself, what we're seeing is that the score is 32-0 to Renegades versus Beijing Lions 0. I believe we are reaching the closing minutes of the first half at the moment, as Renegades here are trying to extend their lead here. Uh, Going for the 1 point extra, sorry, 2 points here. 2 points extra point for Renegades. And we can see that the two experienced Mexican teammates here. And I think they're just trying off new strategies on how they can play for the 2 point PATs. Basically warm-ups before the actual game that they will have to see the actual usage of the 2 point PATs. So yes, I believe we are going into the closing minutes of this first half for Renegades versus Beijing Lions. I believe there's a false start called again. I believe there was no whistle that was blown from the head ref, hence the play of the game shouldn't be starting. So I think the youth team here is not very experienced in regards to the rules at the moment. So the whistle has to be blown before the play begins. And we can see that that's really unfortunate for the Beijing Lions. From here, from my point of view, what we see that this player has actually caught it, and they are calling it out of bounds for the catch. Now, without the female player in the team now, you can see that the Beijing Lions has actually spread out their play at the moment and quickly opted for a very quick toss for a few yards gain. As we can see here, this is the tip down for Beijing Lions moving before halftime. That was a fake handoff and an unfortunate flag from Renegades. We can see that how experienced this Renegades team has been to be able to study that quarterback that was going to make a fake handoff and eventually got sacked for it. I believe that we are within the 1 minute mark of the first half. As we are reaching towards the first half itself and the last down, fourth down, yes. I believe this will be the last timeout that will be used from the Beijing Lions team before we end the first half. And this will be the last try to get a first down here for Beijing Lions. And we can see that the Renegades team has a very tight defense scheme here running. Another pick from number 1. I think the youth team here needs to slowly progress the ball instead of bombing it every single opportunity that they get. Probably start with 5, 7 yards, slowly move down the field as you go closer to the first down itself. Unfortunately, that was the last try of their drive itself for the first half, as they wanted to get as many yards as possible to get a first down. Understand the circumstances that they had to go through, but unfortunate that Renegades here comes up with another pick from their end. We should be expecting another bomb here for the Renegades team to close up the first half of the game. Here comes the bomb, moving, and it's a touchdown. Everybody seems to have jumped for the ball and missed it. And crazy bomb from the Renegades team. And I believe they have scored the 1 point here. Nikki, Nikki, if you're watching this live stream here, Reina has probably just shown you a love in the game itself. So that 1 point was scored from Reina. And I believe we are entering the first half of this game. Current score that we have here is currently 39-0. We do need to clarify the scores for this match here at the moment, as we are not sure that the earlier PATs were this scored. For those who has just came on live to watch this game, the current scores is Renegades 39, Beijing Lions 0. And we are going to take a 2-minute intermission here, as we are going to take a break for a quick minute before we go on to the second half here. So for those who are watching live at the moment, please stay tuned, as we got to get this stream up and running pretty soon for you guys. All right, catch you guys later.
Need to get out of their own way right now, because Smith with that huge wingspan of his, he's probably the tallest player on the field by a few inches. Reaches up and makes a very nice grab on that right side. You see Carlos Smith is throwing the ball with a little bit of a nonchalance. He's kind of just chilling. Reminds me a little bit of Ashton Jamie at Boise State running back. These famous guys kind of standing there, and then when the moment comes, he explores. That's a little bit of what you're seeing out of Carlos Smith, our quarterback. He's just kind of standing there and not doing too much with the footwork. He's playing it nice and easy. But when he throws that ball, he throws it much all over the field. He's going to go for yards there. The center Taufik is going to go for yards there. Slot man Arthur Smith, he's going to go for yards there. So Arthur Smith is the guy to watch. He's in the slot now. Taufik is back near side. Throw is on the left side, and that is Cole Frazier. Comes up and tried to dive his way into the end zone, but Joe Pickford from the Otters had pulled his flag about 5 yards short. So it's going to be, I believe now it is 3rd down and goal. Panthers really running on all cylinders right now. There's not much that they're doing wrong on offense or defense. And for the Otters, they're doing their best to keep just trying to basically stay within sight with these
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're ready off here. I hope the team's there and the control room is ready. I got a clarification from the referee is that the score is actually 41-0. As we can see here, Renegades here will be starting for this second half drive as they already progressed up to the 12-yard line. Oh, crazy try from the Renegades team here. I believe we have actually entered to the 3rd down here from the team, Renegades team. I believe they are only 8 yards short of the 1st down. The score here is currently 41-0. We are expecting, hopefully not a blowout, to Beijing Lions. Side snap here to Darius. Oh, so close to their first pick of the tournament here for Beijing Lions. For those that are staying tuned here, this is game 1, Renegades versus Beijing Lions. Renegades, a very seasoned team in Thailand, Bangkok, Thailand, and versus Beijing Lions, a very, very, very young team in China. We are probably going to see them develop into future athletes for the China team moving forward. These players here are actually under 18 in the format. And we can see here out on the white side, a player number 23 for Beijing Lions is actually a female player for Beijing Lions. All right, Quicks throw to player number 1 here to gain a 10-yard gain for the Beijing Lions. This is a very positive 10-yard gain for them. As we can see here, this is the second throw. Oh, very good improvement from their first half here from Beijing Lions here. Managed to secure 2 consecutive throws and gaining them a lot of yards. And they are about 6 to 7 yards short for the first down. And they are currently running a heavy tree on the right side. Seems like the strategy here is to flood a side where the quarterback is going to shoot for the outside. Thinking right now itself, Renegades will be able to actually have to adapt to this quick strategy that they have for Beijing Lions, and they are just short off the first down for a couple yards. Yeah, quick toss for the first down. Good job, Beijing Lions, securing the first down for the second half.
No, excuse me. They called it a pick six. They called it an interception. So if you're wondering on the stat board what that was, it was actually a pick six for Dana Taylor II. So mark that, and Raul came in for the extra point.
As we see here that they are going to get the first try after the first down here. Going to the female player of the team, managed to secure down 9 possible yards moving forward, coming to the second, after the first down, basically. Do apologize that we are actually running a one-man team commentating team here at the moment, as we are actually short of people to actually commentate at the moment. So it's going to be a little bit difficult for me to go through every player of the team itself. All right, so what you can see here is the third down for Beijing Lions here. They have not secured that throw. That's really unfortunate for Beijing Lions. I believe this will be the fourth down for the team to get a try. Sorry, third down for the team to try. As we can see that they have actually leaned to the right side, heavy right side again, giving a quick toss, gaining them 2 to 3 yards, unfortunately, for that play. At the moment, what we are seeing here from Beijing Lions is a very quick throwing game for the quarterback. Seeing the opportunity itself and giving the first throw to the open play. As we can see that now currently they are still a very inexperienced team coming up, very young team. Plenty of room to grow for them. And this is the fourth down. We are expecting, oh, what a throw from the quarterback here. That's really unfortunate that the player was towering over the female player from China.
That's a touchdown for Singapore Otters. That little stutter step on that left side, and Conrad Wire got free on 4th and short. Otters go big for the strike and get the score.
This is a turnover. And now it will be going to the Renegades team.
It's always a gamble, and the Otters are down fairly big these days, so they can gamble. You know, it's more than about 1.5 yards. So a lot of the campers really short, and basically
Renegades are running a lot of shifty plays at the moment, like snapping to the slot receiver, going for the plays of. That's impressive for the Renegades team. So we will be expecting a lot of disc plays coming from the Renegades team moving forward.
not as close as maybe some of you in Singapore might have thought. But the Panthers certainly
And here comes a bomb from the Renegades team. Beijing Lions almost secured their first pick of the game. Very close to getting it. Renegades here are very ahead of the gap is very huge for them. Hence, they are giving it a try on second down earlier to secure as many yards as possible touchdown as well. What we can see here is the team here. Another bomb. Touchdown for Renegades. I believe this is the number three, number third touchdown for number 6 here. I can see from his jersey, his name is Rodriguez. Third touchdown for him in this game. I believe he could be from the Mexico team, if I'm correct. As we can see here that Renegades is running a three-man bunch in the middle. Going for a three-man QB at the back. I believe they are actually experimenting plays for the point after touchdown here. Trying different strategies, I think, moving forward for the tournament this time. Pretty interesting to see that all these playbooks are coming out for play just to score a 2-point VAT for them. As we are entering the last 10 minutes of the second half of the game here for Rentop. Sorry, not Rentop. Oh, apologies on that. There is also a team in Malaysia called Rentop Renegades, which is very familiar, very similar with the Thailand Bangkok Renegades team as well. So apologize for that. What we are seeing here is that currently Renegades here is running Beijing Lions over with a very, very huge gap of the score here, currently at 47-0. Oh, what a good try from the Beijing Lions team here with a fake handoff to player number 6 here with a, I would say, a quick gain of probably 10 yards here for them. The score is should be 47-0. Let's see whether Beijing Lions here are able to actually secure the first touchdown for the game. We do want to see some fancy plays from the China team here to secure their first touchdown here. Or we can see that Renegades here keeping a clean sheet for their first round of the match. I believe this is 4th down for Beijing Lions here. They are just 4 yards short of the first down here. And Renegades here are preparing for a quick toss for them. Hoping that, oh, they have managed to get a first down for Beijing Lions. Good job. Oh, another pick for Renegades again. Moving. Oh, as things seems to be turning to a good sign for the Beijing Lions. Unfortunate that pass has gained them a loss for another 6 points. That was a pick 6 from the Renegades team here. I believe now they are going for a 1-point try for the Renegades team here. I believe there's no timeouts. I mean, the timeouts are available. There will be no 2-minute warning due to the score difference here. I'm not sure if the mercy rule has been called for the team at the moment, as we are looking forward to the team here. Oh, that was a no score for Renegades here on the PT side. We can see that the Renegades here are trying various techniques from their playbook, different strategies to actually score a point of the touchdown here. As we will, I'll look forward to see that there are different strategies moving forward for this particular tournament. So at the moment here, I believe that the drive goes back to Beijing Lions after the pick 6 from Renegades. And that was a quick pass from number 15. Oh, we have a new commentator join in here to the closing minutes of this game here.
We have a new commentator.
Hey, Gonzalo. Finally, somebody to join me
CK.
here. It's difficult to run a one-man commentary here, man.
my friend, I know the challenges. Believe me, it's also difficult to run the commentary when you've got a score of what I see 53-0 on your side.
Yes.
So yeah, hello again, my friend.
Yes.
I was just sitting next to you.
Yeah.
But I was doing I was broadcasting the other game, which we have.
I was hearing a
on the
lot
live
of things
stream.
from your end, and so it seems like a very interesting game.
It was I would say quite an interesting game. We had a good matchup. It was the Singapore Otters versus Panthers.
That's
So
interesting.
a good rivalry against the team from your
Yes.
home country
Yeah.
and the team from my adopted country. So it was basically the Straits rivalry, I'll call it. The Panthers did take care of business for anybody from Malaysia
Yeah?
who's tuning in.
Ah.
I believe that they won 32-12. So
Oh.
quite a resounding victory. You know, the KL Panthers have a mixed team, 7
Yeah.
from Malaysia and 7 from the U.S. national team.
Yeah, so I do expect the score line to be above 20 for the Malaysian team itself.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think Singapore put up a good fight, right?
They did their best. I think they need to kind of get out of their own way a little bit. There were a bit of inaccuracy on offense, a couple of interceptions thrown, a couple of unfortunate flags.
Right.
They're just kind of warming up. They've got a little bit of a new look team on their side. It's not
That's good.
it's not some of the faces that you would necessarily recognize from years past. Some of the key
Right.
players and the key positions have changed, but they're doing their best out there, and they're trying to put up a good fight. They got a younger team now, mostly more Singaporeans on this team than ever before, and yeah, they couldn't keep up that first one. It's Pool B matchup, but hopefully they can come back and
All
get a
right.
couple of victories.
So just to jump into the match itself, we just missed a touchdown coming from Rainer.
Excuse me.
Scoring another touchdown for Renegades here.
What's happening in this game?
Oh,
We're
okay.
58-0. Give us a quick summary.
So, quick summary here is that Renegades here is a very seasoned team, as everybody know, right?
Yes.
Led by Darius here. And there's a few Mexican players, I believe,
Really?
from the Mexican team here. Has actually joined the team to play. Same team on the other side. What we are seeing here for Beijing Lions, they are a youth team.
Oh,
They are an
interesting.
under 18 team
Really? Okay.
for China. So if all of us are still fans of flag football.
Of course.
By the time we see in the Olympics, right, we'll
Yeah.
probably see these faces
Yeah.
coming up for the China
it's
team.
very interesting. It's wonderful to see a youth team from China making it all the way out to Bangkok, to Pattaya, I should
Yeah.
say, for a tournament.
So I think the interesting part is that the team here has a female player joined in
Oh
the
yeah,
roster.
fantastic.
And she's top of the female class for their group.
Okay.
So under 18 group.
Okay.
So they are trying to get her to spearhead the group. I was speaking with the coach herself. He was telling me that she's top of the class. They are trying to bring her up to gain more experience to hopefully grow their female team in
Yeah.
China as well.
Yeah.
So for quick summary itself, Beijing Lions having very hard difficulty to get past the first down
Yeah.
at the moment. Every time they try for something more than 10 yards, we can see that Renegades actually comes up with a pick out of it. So we can see that this young team here is
Oh,
out here to learn. Yes, here goes another pick here for the Renegades team. I hope the young boy here doesn't get demotivated from this particular match itself.
It looks like so there's been a couple of plays like that have happened in a row, and it looks like he's sitting kind of right under center. He immediately rolls left and has maybe his slot guy who's coming on a drag pattern, and he just keeps trying to force it there into that slot guy. But it seems maybe moving forward on the developmental side, that guy is not necessarily open. He might need to kind of read that another way, or maybe start learning to throw it away. Really, if that's the only read.
So what I see was the team itself. I believe that was a touchdown from the Renegades team.
Yep. So that's
crazy.
That's
score
Darius
line.
Chirasanta. Hey, and he's thrown to somebody. Looks like number one. Number one was the recipient of that pass. Really interesting. So Renegades. The Renegades are here, and this is quite a big score. What do you think about the Renegades team, and do they have the potential to kind of get themselves into the final playoff bracket? Are they going to be somebody playing late in this tournament?
Yep. So I think the last time I played with them was back in October when I flew out to Bangkok to play with them. They are actually experiencing a new team here with a new Mexican quarterback.
Okay.
I believe it's Mendez, his name is. With a new quarterback here itself, I believe they have tried to develop certain plays. It's a very unique play style.
Yep.
Right? Than the usual ones that they're used to for Renegades. For the whole game itself, what we are seeing is that they will keep forcing the double QBs a lot of times from their end. And they are constantly trying the double QBs during the PAT try. So what I see here is that they are just doing their warm-ups at the moment to get themselves used to it. And when the time comes itself, they are fully ready. So I believe they are a force to be reckoned with in this tournament for Renegades. At the moment itself, we are just seeing a very elementary level at the moment with the Beijing Lions. We do see that they have tougher matchups coming forward, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully we get to see a more exciting match against Renegades where their skills are tested to the limits itself, right? So
really looking forward. Really looking for the Renegades to kind of break through this tournament, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that they are always there. At some point in years past, they've always kind of been on the fringe of breaking through into maybe the finals. Maybe they get to the semifinals, but they've never really broken through and won it all. And I think it's maybe hopefully they're trying to think that this is their year. They can really put something together here.
As we are starting here, the first tournament, I believe, in Southeast Asia, the biggest tournament for Southeast Asia for 2025.
It's an incredible tournament, huh? We've got, and I was telling the folks on my broadcast, there are 400 players in this tournament.
400.
You see the interception is dropped there, unfortunately. I think that's Boomy. Is that Boomy there, number 5?
I believe that's Boomy.
So Boomy had the ball slip right through his hands. He's not going to like to hear that, but he had a real opportunity there for an interception. There's 400 players, 20 men's teams, 5 pools of 5 teams, and 16 women's teams. Hey, what a gigantic tournament! Have you ever seen anything this big?
No. I mean, last year itself for Alpha P Cup 1, the first one, Oh, that was already big for us.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, for us that came last year itself,
Yeah.
for us, it was already a big skill to see this growing into double their size. Now we're seeing 6 fields concurrently running
Yep.
at the moment
Yep.
in this tournament. Oh, you should be seeing the sights that we're seeing at the moment.
That's right.
6 fields playing
It's
concurrently
absolutely beautiful.
everywhere.
I wonder if the camera can kind of pan out and show us the entire sports complex. If the camera operator is listening, maybe they could pan out and show us the entire view that we see. Maybe they can't. But no, it's really interesting. On the men's side, last year there were 16 teams. This year there are 20, 25% more.
But it's good to see that there are more female teams.
And
joining
yeah,
now.
so last year I believe there were 8 female teams. Is that right? This year there are 16. Double the amount of
Yes,
female
that's
teams
good.
here. And countries that are represented so well now, China, Indonesia is here. So a lot of really new teams that are, countries that have not, maybe participated so much in these tournaments in the past few years are really coming out, and not only coming out with one team, they're coming out with many teams.
Yep.
And here you even see it. It's a wonderful thing to see. Even China now sending some youth teams here. What
crazy,
an
right?
unbelievable set of experience, and what an unbelievable opportunity for all of these players to get to play against really the competition from Greater Asia. We have teams from Mongolia here.
Oh, yes.
And these are something, in our prime time, we would never have dreamed that even traveling to Mongolia, we would never even dream that there was a flag football team in Mongolia. There is, and they're here this tournament, and so many countries are represented. It's a dream. It's really a dream.
It's good to see that the community is growing itself. We are not seeing the usual faces that we see. That's a great sight to see, right?
Yeah.
The community is connecting within Southeast Asia.
Yes.
Man. Hopefully we get to join teams from Europe now.
Exactly,
right?
and even that's what we need. I mean, we're already getting a lot of inroads to the U.S.
Yeah.
There's teams for there's a women's team from the U.S. here. We mentioned that the KL Panthers, half of their team is from the U.S. There's one of the refs from the U.S. here. We've got refs from U.S., from Australia,
New
from
Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yeah, all
We've got
over.
refs from Malaysia. We've got refs from basically everywhere. And these are folks that we've never seen really before, and it's just wonderful to see the community kind of showing up here in Thailand, and everybody is very well represented here, every country.
All right, so I believe the ref has called the end
Called
of
the game.
this game.
Well, I
thanks
think
for
it's-
joining
I really
me for the
appreciate
short
it.
few minutes.
I'll let you wrap it up, CK, and we'll have to go and have a changing of the guard here.
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks, Gonzo, for joining in. All right, so quick summary for the game itself. We have a score here to be seen. The score should be showing 65-0. Beijing Lions, a youth team from China itself. I believe this will be the starting point, as foundation for that to start with, to grow, learn within the tournament itself. So I hope the boys are not demotivated here, and we are looking forward to them to learning and growing, see them play in this particular tournament. Congratulations to Renegades here for a blowout game here with a score of 65-0. Right? For those who are tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in. Do apologize for the technical difficulties early on where we have not got the camera set up and everything. Do apologize in regards to that, as we will try to get things done better moving on to the second match itself. All right, so for those who are staying tuned at the moment, we are probably going to have a second match going on for, I believe, is the female team, one from Bangkok FFC. Let me just see the schedules for this particular team. Let me see. Okay, so we are expecting to see the game for Bangkok FFC versus Lady Gremlins from Australia. So the Thailand team, I would say close to a national team here for the female team, and Lady Gremlins, familiar team in Malaysia. And I do look forward to seeing them play. And for that,
หลังตาจุกไป
บอดี้ไวท์ชื่นและระงับกลิ่นเหงื่อแก๊สบี
ประกันรถไฟวิวัฒน์เวลาที่ขับหยุดขับก็ไม่คิดเงินแม้จอดไว้ก็คุ้มครองตลอด 24 ชั่วโมงเปิดปิดอัตโนมัติด้วย TVI Connect เราคิดมาเผื่อแล้วประกันรถเปิดปิดประหยัดสูงสุด 80% ประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเพื่อทุกชีวิตออกไปแอคทีฟกับประกันสุขภาพ Active Health จากไทยวิวัฒน์รับทันที Smart Watch เพราะยิ่งแอคทีฟเบี้ยยิ่งลดทุกเดือนสูงสุดถึง 40%คุ้มครองค่ารักษาสูงสุด 1 ล้านบาทค่าห้องสูงสุด 10,000 บาทและผู้ป่วยนอกสูงสุด 3,000 บาทประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเพื่อทุกชีวิต
ร้อนส่งความเย็นมาให้ที
ใช้สเปรย์เย็นแก๊สบี้เครซี่คูลบอดี้วอเตอร์เย็นทันทีที่ใช้แก๊สบี้เวอร์เปอร์ร้อน
เมื่อคุณมีอาการปวดเมื่อยไหล่คอหลังเอวขา
ด้วยส่วนผสมของตัวยา 7 ชนิดกำเนิดเป็นยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตาไฟสูตร 2 ไม่ว่าจะปวดเมื่อยที่ไหนไฟรูปแบบ
สอง
อีกแล้ว
บอดี้วอเตอร์เย็นทันทีที่ใช้
Ligers next, the Korean team at 11:30. I'm not sure which field further fields, so but yeah, Ligers is our next challenge.
So do you have some words you want to say to the fans or families looking at you right now?
Yeah, flag football is growing a lot in Southeast Asia, more specifically Thailand, and it's just an honor for all these countries to trust a really play organization, their tournament leagues. So yeah, just a very special thank you if you're tuning in, if you're in Thailand, if you're in another country. Just want to give you a big thanks for your support. Every new viewer is we'll call that a success for the sport.
Nice. Good luck.
Yes, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, see you around.
Yes, you're around. Yeah, good game.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What up, brother?
I'm doing.
เมื่อยเอวคอเมื่อยขาเมื่อยหลังเมื่อยไหล่ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตาไฟสูตร 2ช่วยคุณได้นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่ใช้ง่ายไม่ไฟใช้ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตาไฟสูตร 2ไฟช่วยคุณได้
พี่ ขอแรงเย็นหน่อย
ใช้ผ้าเย็นเช็ดตัวแก๊สบี้บอดี้ไวท์เย็นสดชื่นและระงับกลิ่นเหงื่อแก๊สบี้เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
ประกันรถเปิดปิดไทยวิวัฒน์คิดค่าเบี้ยตามเวลาที่ขับหยุดขับก็ไม่คิดเงินแม้จอดไว้ก็คุ้มครองตลอด 24 ชั่วโมงเปิดปิดมัดคิดมาเผื่อแล้วประกันรถเปิด 10% ประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเพื่อทุกชีวิตออกไปแอคทีฟกับประกันสุขภาพ Active Health จากไทยวิวัฒน์รับทันที Smart Watch เพราะยิ่งแอคทีฟเบี้ยยิ่งลดทุกเดือนสูงสุดถึง 40%คุ้มครองค่ารักษาสูงสุด 1 ล้านบาทค่าห้องสูงสุด 10,000 บาทและผู้ป่วยนอกสูงสุด 3,000 บาทประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเพื่อทุกชีวิต
ร้อน ส่งความเย็นมาให้ที
ใช้สเปรย์เย็นแก๊สบี้เครซี่คูลบอดี้วอเตอร์เย็นทันทีที่ใช้แก๊สบี้เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อคุณมีอาการปวดเมื่อยไหล่คอหลังเอวขา
ด้วยส่วนผสมของตัวยา 7 ชนิด กำเนิดเป็นยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตาไฟสูตร 2 ไม่ว่าจะปวดเมื่อยที่ไหน
ไฟช่วยคุณได้นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่
แค่ทาไม่ต้องนวด ไฟรูปแบบทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร 2 ไฟช่วยคุณได้
ร้อนไปยิงแล้ว
ใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อยเอว เมื่อยขา เมื่อยหลัง เมื่อยไหล่ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร 2
ช่วยคุณได้
นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่ ใช้ง่ายไม่เลอะมือพันคลาย
ใครๆก็ใช้ได้
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร 2 ไฟช่วยคุณได้
พี่ขอแรงเย็นหน่อย
ใช้ผ้าเย็นเช็ดตัว Gatsby Body Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
ประกันรถเปิดปิดไทยวิวัฒน์คิดค่าเบี้ยตามเวลาที่ขับ หยุดขับก็ไม่คิดเงิน แม้จอดไว้ก็คุ้มครองตลอด24 ชั่วโมง เปิดปิดอัตโนมัติด้วย TVI เราคิดมาเผื่อแล้ว ประกันรถเปิดปิดประหยัดสูงสุด 80% ประกันภัยไทยวิเพื่อทุกชีวิต ออกไปแอคทีฟกับประกันสุขภาพ Active Health จากไทยวิวัฒน์เพราะยิ่งแอคทีฟเบี้ยยิ่งลดทุกเดือนสูงสุดถึง 40%คุ้มครองค่ารักษาสูงสุด1 ล้านบาท ค่าห้องสูงสุด 10,000 บาท และผู้ป่วยนอกสูงสุดบาทเพื่อทุกชีวิต
ร้อน ส่งความเย็นมาให้ที
ใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อคุณมีอาการปวดเมื่อยไหล่คอ หลังเอวขา
ด้วยส่วนผสมของตัวยา 7 ชนิด กำเนิดเป็นยา
ไฟจุกแบบใหม่
แค่ทาไม่ต้องนวด ไฟรูปแบบทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร 2 ไฟช่วยคุณได้
ร้อนไปยิงแล้ว
ใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water ที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อยเอว เมื่อยคอ เมื่อยขา เมื่อยไหล่ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร 2
ช่วยคุณได้
นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่ ใช้ง่ายเลอะไฟทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ใครๆก็ใช้ได้
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร 2 ไฟช่วยคุณได้
พี่ขอแรงเย็นหน่อย
ใช้ผ้าเย็นเช็ดตัว Gatsby Body เย็นสดชื่นและระงับกลิ่นเหงื่อ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
ประกันรถเปิดปิดไทยวิวัฒน์คิดค่าเบี้ยตามเวลาที่ขับ หยุดขับก็ไม่คิดเงิน แม้จอดไว้ก็คุ้มครองตลอด24 ชั่วโมง เปิดปิดอัตโนมัติด้วย TVI Connect เราคิดมาเผื่อแล้ว ประกันรถเปิดปิดประหยัดสูงสุด 80% ประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเพื่อทุกชีวิต ออกไปแอคทีฟกับประกันสุขภาพ Active Health จากไทยวิวัฒน์รับทันที Smart Watch เพราะยิ่งแอคทีฟเบี้ยยิ่งลดทุกเดือนสูงสุดถึง 40%คุ้มครองค่ารักษาสูงสุด1 ล้านบาท ค่าห้องสูงสุด 10,000 บาท และผู้ป่วยนอกสูงสุด 3,000 บาทภัยวัฒน์คิดเพื่อทุกชีวิต
ร้อน ส่งความเย็นมาให้ที
ใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อคุณมีอาการปวดเมื่อยไหล่คอ หลังเอวขา
ด้วยส่วนผสมของตัวยา 7 ชนิด กำเนิดเป็นยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตาไฟสูตร 2 ไม่ว่าจะปวดเมื่อยที่ไหน
ไฟช่วยคุณได้นวัตกรรม
ลายปวดเมื่อย
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตา
เย็นทันที่ใช้ดับทุก
เอวยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตาไฟสูตร2
ช่วยคุณได้
นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่ใช้ง่ายเลอะมือไฟ
ที่ไว้เย็นทุกเปิด
ประกันรถเปิดประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเผื่อเพื่อทุกชีวิตออกไปแอคทีฟกับประกันสุขภาพแอคทีฟเฮลท์จากไทยวิวัฒน์รับทันทีสมาร์ทวอชเพราะยิ่งแอคทีฟเบี้ยยิ่งลดทุกเดือนสูงสุดถึง 40% คุ้มครองค่ารักษาสูงสุด1 ล้านค่าสุด1และผู้สูงสุดเพื่อทุกชีวิต
ใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อคุณมีอาการปวดเมื่อยไหล่คอหลังเอวขา
ด้วยส่วนผสมไฟ
ทันที
นวัตกรรมไฟไฟมือไฟไฟช่วยคุณ
เย็นสดชื่นและระงับกลิ่นเหงื่อ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
ประกันรถเปิดปิดคิดค่ามัดด้วย TVI Connect เราคิดมาเผื่อแล้วประกันรถเปิดปิดประหยัดสูงสุด 80% ประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเผื่อเพื่อทุกชีวิตออกไปแอคทีฟกับประกันสุขภาพแอคทีฟเฮลท์จากไทยวิวัฒน์รับทันทีสมาร์ทวอชเพราะยิ่งแอคทีฟเบี้ยยิ่งลดทุกเดือนสูงสุดถึง 40%คุ้มครองค่ารักษาสูงสุด1 ล้านบาทค่าห้องสูงสุด 10,000 บาทและผู้ป่วยนอกสูงสุด 3,000 บาทประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเผื่อเพื่อทุกชีวิต
ร้อน ส่งความเย็นมาให้ที
ใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
อาการปวดเมื่อยไหล่คอหลังเอวขา
ด้วยส่วนผสมของตัวยา 7 ชนิดกำเนิดเป็นยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยฝ่าไฟสูตร 2 ไม่ว่าจะปวดเมื่อยที่ไหน
ไฟช่วยคุณนวัตกรรม
ไฟรูปแบบทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2 ไฟช่วยคุณได้
ร้อน ไปยิงแล้ว
ใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อยเอว เมื่อยคอ เมื่อยขา เมื่อยหลัง เมื่อยไหล่ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร
ช่วยคุณได้
2 นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่ ใช้ง่ายไม่เลอะมือ ไฟทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ใครๆ ก็ใช้ได้
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร 2 ไฟ
ประกันรถเปิดที่ขับคิดด้วยคอนเบื่อและสูงประกันเพื่อทุกชีวิตออกไปแอคทีฟกับประกันสุขภาพ Active Health จากไทยวิวัฒน์รับทันที Smart Watch เพราะยิ่งแอคทีฟเบี้ยยิ่งลดทุกเดือนสูงสุดถึง 40% 1 ล้านบาทค่าห้องสูงสุด 10,000 บาทและผู้ป่วยนอกสูงสุด 3,000 บาทประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเพื่อทุกชีวิต
ร้อน ส่งความเย็นมาให้ที
ใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อคุณมีอาการปวดเมื่อยไหล่คอ หลังเอวขา
ด้วยส่วนผสมของตัวยา 7 ชนิดกำเนิดเป็นยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตาไฟสูตร 2 ไม่เมื่อย
ไฟช่วยคุณได้ นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่
แค่ทาไม่ต้องนวด ไฟรูปแบบทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟช่วยคุณได้
ร้อน ไปยิงแล้ว
ใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อยหลัง เมื่อยไหล่ทำอาการปวดเมื่อยตรา2
ได้
นวัตกรรมจุกไฟทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ใครๆ ก็ใช้
ไฟช่วยคุณได้
พี่ ขออะไรเย็นๆหน่อย
ใช้ผ้าเย็นเช็ดตัว Gatsby Body White เย็นสดชื่นและระงับกลิ่นเหงื่อ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
ประกันรถเปิดปิดไทยวิวัฒน์คิดค่าเบี้ยตามเวลาที่ขับหยุดขับก็ไม่คิดเงินแม้จอดไว้ก็คุ้มครองตลอด 24 ชั่วโมงเปิดปิดอัตโนมัติด้วย TVI Connect เราคิดมาเผื่อแล้วประกันรถเปิดปิดประหยัดสูงสุด 80% ประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเพื่อทุกชีวิตออกไปแอคทีฟกับประกันสุขภาพ Active Health จากไทยวิวัฒน์รับทันที Smart Watch เพราะยิ่งแอคทีฟเบี้ยยิ่งลดทุกเดือนสูงสุดถึง 40% คุ้มครองค่ารักษาสูงสุด 1 ล้านบาทค่าห้องสูงสุด 10,000 บาทและผู้ป่วยนอกสูงสุด 3,000 บาทประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเพื่อทุกชีวิต
ร้อน ส่งความเย็นมาให้ที
ใช้เย็น Gas บีเย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อคุณมีอาการปวดเมื่อยไหล่คอ หลังเอว
ด้วยส่วนผสมของตัวยา 7 ชนิดกำเนิดเป็นยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตาไฟสูตร 2 ไม่ว่าจะปวดเมื่อยที่ไหน
ไฟช่วยคุณได้กับ
รูปแบบทันสมัยคลาย
ทำอาการปวดเมื่อย2 ไฟช่วยคุณได้
ร้อน ไปยิงแล้ว
ใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อยเอวเมื่อยคอเมื่อยขาเมื่อยหลังเมื่อยไหล่อย่าบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสู้ไม่เลอะมือไฟทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ใครๆก็ใช้ได้
อย่าบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2ไฟ
ขอแรงเย็นหน่อย ใช้ผ้าเย็นเช็ดตัว Gatsby Body White เย็นสดชื่นและระงับกลิ่นเหงื่อ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
ประกันรถเปิดปิดไทยวิวัฒน์คิดค่าเบี้ยตามเวลาที่ขับ หยุดขับก็ไม่คิดเงิน แม้จอดไว้ก็คุ้มครองตลอด 24 ชั่วโมง เปิดปิดอัตโนมัติด้วย TVI Connect เราคิดมาเผื่อแล้ว ประกันรถเปิดปิดประหยัดสูงสุด 80% ประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเผื่อทุกชีวิต ออกไปแอคทีฟกับประกันสุขภาพ Active Health จากไทยวิวัฒน์รับทันที Smart Watch เพราะยิ่งแอคทีฟเบี้ยยิ่งลดทุกเดือนสูงสุดถึง 40%คุ้มครองค่ารักษาสูงสุด 1 ล้านบาท ค่าห้องสูงสุด 10,000 บาท และผู้ป่วยนอกสูงสุด 3,000 บาท ประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเผื่อทุกชีวิต
ร้อน ส่งความเย็นมาให้ที
ใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้
Welcome to the second game slot here on the first day of the Ready for Play tournament. It's a beautiful morning here in Chonburi, Thailand, and we are just getting ready for kickoff. Today's matchup, we have Bangkok FFC versus the Lady Gremlins. My name is Devin Morrissey, and here in the announcer's box, we are joined by Putter. Putter, how are you doing?
I'm great. Pleasure to join you today. My name is Putter. I am the president of the Flag Football Association from Thailand.
Ah, that's great. I'm so happy that you can join us here. I think this is going to be a fantastic matchup today. Putter, tell me a little bit about your role in your flag football group.
Yeah, so I work to serve all these athletes that are playing in Thailand. You know, give them opportunities and help them compete in the bigger stage, such as like IFAF Continental Championships and Worlds if we can.
Fantastic. You know, this game is growing so quickly, and to give these opportunities to players is great. We've got the first play of the game coming up. Lady Gremlins won the coin toss. Ball goes back to the QB. Pass over the middle, drops in front of the receiver.
It's quite tight. It's tight. The defense is tight. They're trying to play, the Gremlins trying to play it short, and she got pressure into a short ball. Incomplete.
Yeah, Anna Pavlova was the intended target on that first pass. QB checking the play. Ball goes back. Scrambling.
Oh, intercepted. Oh, she dropped it.
Yes, through the hands of the receiver. Defender unable to bring it in.
Yeah, she wished that she can have it back.
Yeah, she will definitely be feeling that a little bit later. But a great advantage to Lady Gremlins. They get a second life here on third down.
These players, they are familiar with each other. They played each other a couple of times before.
Short defender in the middle.
Short run to the left here.
Perfect. We had a little dip at the end by number 2. Great play, nice run to get closer to make that first down possible. Still a little bit of ways to go here on fourth down.
Her name is Pin, number 2. She's a very athletic player from Thailand. She's joined the Gremlin for the tournament, though.
Yeah, these teams are mixed. Lots of international players on both sides. Ball goes back, longer pass.
In the middle, oh, she's caught for the first down.
Complete. Great job there. Trying to get that first down, gets it right over the line. Big first down here on the opening drive. Defense has 4 across and 1 back. Lawn bomb. Ooh, collision over the middle. Flags on the play. Referees are talking about that one. Big collision over the middle. Very tough situation there. We had a receiver coming across on a deep play to the corner. Safety was kind of just standing there. I think this penalty may go against the offense. And yes, as predicted, the ball's moved up. That was a penalty on the defense. Contact. That should be an automatic first down. Ball back. Bullet pass into the end zone.
She dropped it. It went right in through her hand.
And that's an incompletion. That's a tough drop by the receiver.
And this should be second down.
We have strong side left. 1 receiver to the right. Ball goes back. Bomb to the back of the end zone.
Ooh, number 5 had her hands on it.
Knocked away by number 5, Synerin, excuse me. Great defensive play. They had 2 defenders there on the receiver.
Yeah, and number 5 cut right under it and had her hand on it.
Gutsy play by the Lady Gremlins. They were really going for that. The end zones are big. Lots of space back there for receivers to move around and get their hands on the ball. Third down. Ball goes up, incomplete. Thrown into a crowd, but no players able to get their hands on the ball.
It's a tight game. I think both teams are feeling the pressure right now, and they're trying to get the rhythm going.
Yeah, when you get the first game of a tournament like this, there's a lot of pre-game jitters. Everyone's a little nervous here in the first game of the tournament. I think that the nerves will go away.
Definitely, and as they play, they will get more confident and bring more crazy plays for us.
Big 4th down for the Lady Gremlins. Lawn bomb, tight spiral. Oh, off the hands.
Turnover. And now the Bangkok girls gonna have the ball back.
Yeah, Lady Gremlins unsuccessful with their first drive. And now let's see what the Bangkok FFC offense can do.
Bangkok FFC offense gonna be led by Fern, the quarterback. She's been playing for 3 years now.
We love seeing the development of these players. QB on a short slant. Receiver up the middle for a good gain.
Almost 10 yards. That's pretty good for a short pass.
Yes, you definitely want that chunk gain on an opening set.
Yeah, now they only have 9 yards for first down.
A little bit of a hurry-up offense here. Bangkok ready quickly. Ball goes back. Big throw. Oh, in cut. Receiver grabs it. 2 straight completions for Bangkok FFC.
Now first down.
That's 2 big plays for Bangkok FFC. They have come out hot.
Yeah, the first one, they made awareness of the short pass that's coming later in the game, and then they hit it with a medium range pass. Now, first down.
We're going to look for the Lady Gremlins to make some adjustments here to stop this big air raid offense. Ooh, short slant to the outside.
That one was a little too high.
Yep, QB, a little too much mustard on that hot dog.
Let's look at the Lady Gremlins defense here. They're blitzing from the middle, and they're packed from 4 corners.
Yeah, they're playing a 4 across pre-snap. Let's see what they break out into. All 4 moving back, 1 coming in. QB throws high again on that second down.
The QB is feeling the pressure from the blitz right now.
She came out very hot with 2 big completions to get the first down. And now we've had 2 overthrows over the heads of the 2 receivers on the last 2 plays.
earlier plays, they start with a under center kind of snap, but now they're getting into shotguns.
Here's third down. Quarterback with a big throw.
It was picked.
That is an interception. Lady Gremlins defense comes up big on the lawn bomb. Tall receiver picks it up over the middle. Back and forth football in this first game.
Yeah, if you like defensives, you're gonna like this game.
Yeah, exactly. I was talking to the coach of Bangkok FFC, Coach Will. He's been having a great time coaching this team. He's been very impressed by this group of individuals.
He should be proud of them. He trained the girls themselves. Flag on the play.
Yeah, Lady Gremlins were quickly trying to get their first play going. Flag is down. That's a penalty on the defense as the offense moves forward. And now they're moving back.
So if you're on the 5-yard lines in flag football, you can get penalized. It's going to go half the distance.
And that's exactly what happens. It was an offensive penalty. Repeat first down. Quarterback to the outside. And a little too strong over the head of the receiver who is standing on the sideline.
The rusher from the Bangkok FFC gets there quick, and the quarterbacks felt the pressure and felt the need to get rid of the ball, and she didn't put the ball in where it needs to be.
Yeah, most high-level teams admit that the blitzer is the most important part of the defense.
It's very difficult when they're tall and lengthy too.
Another pass to the outside. This one complete. Tackle made at the 10-yard line.
The quarterback made the throw that she couldn't make the last one. She saw the opening there, and she went right back to it.
That's right. That catch was made by number 5, Kira. Great move by the QB to go back to the same side.
It's a great read.
Yeah, they obviously see something over there. This is third down.
Throw it short to the middle.
Cross
nice
route. Yes. Cross route there. Tackle made right on the 15, 16-yard line.
Beautiful football right there, man.
Yeah. You know, you really want to simplify your offense.
Yes, both offensively and defensively, well played. The offense, nice catch, and the defense was right there to deflag them.
I find a lot of teams try to overcomplicate their offense.
Yes, sometimes simple just works.
So we have, is it third or fourth down now? I think it's fourth down. 9 yards to the first down marker. Putter, what do you think we're going to see here?
I think we're going to have 2 players go long from the Lady Gremlins, and 2 players going to be short on the sideline and get the first down.
Yeah, I would say they're going to move up to the line. Receivers going out.
Number 4 cut under.
Long
and
bomb.
she went long. Ooh.
Oh, off the hands on the right side again to number 5, Kira. That's a huge Bangkok FFC breakup there, stopping the Lady Gremlins from getting the first down.
The ball was a little bit underthrown, but the receiver had her beat, but understandable so because the quarterback had to shotgun for like 7 yards behind. So it's really testing your arm strength out there, man.
Number 5, Kira on the Lady Gremlins, who's been targeted 3 times on that drive, on that unsuccessful drive. She has some good length. She's a tall player.
And you can see why the shorter plays work, because the Bangkok FC probably emphasized on not letting her go long.
So Bangkok FFC's second possession here, starting out on first down. Pass complete to the outside.
Ooh, nice
receiver,
juke.
number 15, dancing. That's number 15, Matina.
Matina, the great reliable captains of the Bangkok FFC.
Solid hands and very nice movement after the catch.
She's shifty. Very big heart despite her size.
Second down.
Oh, number 14 smells something. It's a run.
Handoff to number 11, Tan Mei.
Number 14 smells something. She came right out right after they started motion.
Yeah, I think we had some motion, and the defenders stepped up a little bit closer to the line to try to cut it off. We have a third down. Number 4, quarterback for Bangkok FFC, Chanipa, gets the ball. Another handoff, and it is bobbled and dropped. That is a fail on the third down on the handoff. What happened there on that handoff, Potter?
I think she shoved the ball inside the belly a little too hard, or the receiver wasn't ready to get the hands off her hands.
It looked like the handoff was a little late,
Yeah.
causing the dropped ball. This is a big fourth down. Going for the first down.
They went right back to 15.
Yep, Matina targeted on that big fourth down, important play. She gets the ball, brings it down into the opponent's territory to the 19-yard line.
It's first down.
Bangkok FFC marching down the field.
Martina runs up to the right side and then juke. That's some nice gain for 5 yards. Close to 10 yards. Excuse me. Now the second down and 12 yards to the end zone. Look to the right and threw it short. It's a nice catch for 3-4 yards.
Excellent. Okay, so I didn't know that on this. Yeah, thank you.
There's a flag on the play and there's contact on the play, and we'll see what the referee have to say about this. It was the catch by the Bangkok FFC deep in the territory, and then there was some contact at the end of the play. I think earlier the Bangkok FC girls were feeling the pressure. That's why they're dropping, they're miscommunicating on the handoff. And then they went right back to 15 to gain some confidence because she's the captain, she's the pillar of the offense. And now they're gaining some momentum. Let's see if the other girls can, shrug off those feelings and see if they can play up to the standards that they are expected to.
Yeah, Bangkok looking stronger on this drive. Bangkok FFC has the ball placed on the 5-yard line and a first down on that penalty.
I think 15 should be the key. Ooh, it's a trick play. Short trick play. About 1 yard, I think.
Yep, that was a pitch to the slot receiver, who put it right back into the center's hands to go in for the touchdown.
She's 1 yard shy.
And here we go, a second down, just shy on that last play of getting in to the end zone.
Bunch formation, roll to the left, pump fake, hit the middle, touchdown.
Big touchdown, first touchdown of the game for Bangkok FFC. The local home crowd here goes wild.
Lady Gremlins didn't bring the pressure this time around. She didn't force the pressure, and the quarterback had all day to pick the target.
Yeah, that was on the 1 yard line, and the defense wasn't that close.
Oh, that's a big play right there. That's some tough muscle play.
And successful conversion by Bangkok for that 1-point conversion. Matina again.
The captain.
Getting it done.
The Lady Gremlins is going to have 3 minutes left on offense. That's plenty of time in flag football.
That's right. They do want to answer that score and get that monkey off their backs, because the first score is definitely the hardest.
And especially when the Bangkok FC going to get the ball back first in the second half.
And here we go. Lady Gremlins possession. Whistle dead.
Penalty is on offense, I believe. Or they just didn't whistle ready.
Starting on the 5 yard line.
Short
Pass
left.
to the outside to number 5. We've got a flag on the play. That was number 5, Kira.
Well, in flag football, the rule is that when the player stood still, the player has the right of place. More than the offensive player, or any players who's moving don't have the right of play. So most likely this is going to be on offense.
Yeah, and that looked like a very straightforward play. Pass was in the air for a couple seconds, not thrown too hardly. And the defender was able to plant their feet in front of the receiver.
Yeah, but let's see what the refs see there on the field. They have better visual than us.
Ladies Gremlins coach Josh in the picture now, conversing with the head ref on that last play. The reception was made by number 5, Kira. She was looking back at the QB and then took that first step after catching the ball, making contact with her hip, using her hip to make contact on the defender of Bangkok.
Okay, and the referee enforces it on the offense.
Yep. As predicted, that's a penalty that goes against number 5, Kira.
Good call.
It is the 2-minute warning.
Now Bangkok FC gonna try to rush and make the QB feel every pressure possible.
That's right. Lady Gremlins pinned back in their zone.
See, this is the pressure, man.
Yeah, big pressure felt by the Lady Gremlins. The center hikes the ball low, bouncing in front of the quarterback.
Third down, Lady Gremlins. They need it big right now. Throw it.
Long throw.
Nice catch by number 5.
There we go. Kira with another one. This offense is running through her.
The clock is ticking though. Now it's 4th down.
Now I would say, you know, we just got into the 2-minute warning. Let's slow it down a little bit here, because if you're the Lady Gremlins, you really want this score.
Yes.
But this is the play right here.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't get this first down, you know, your possession is over. They need 10 yards here.
Oh, no.
Another bad snap by the center. Ball drops.
This is understandable because the center is a player from Korea, and I don't think they have much time to practice together.
Yeah, team chemistry is vital for a team to be successful at this high level. That was a tough possession.
And Bangkok FFC should have like 1 minute something left on the clock. What would you do here? Would you milk the clock, or would you go for it for the score before the half?
I think you go for it. I think you put the pressure on, and you show the Lady Gremlins what you've got. And Bangkok here, you know, all they need is 3-4 big catches, and they've got another touchdown. So let's see if they can put it together.
It's a short pass, going to be to 15, I think.
In motion. Ball
15
up.
again. Oh, she's going.
She's
gone. 6.
Bang! Big play down the sideline.
What did I say right before the play? We know where the ball is going.
Number 15, Martina, running a great route down the sideline. She just beat the defender in front of her. Also, great pass by Bangkok FFC. That ball was put where only Martina could get it.
Yeah, that was a perfect pass.
Yep. Number 4, Chanipa, has been really showing some good arm talent.
Let's see if she can convert.
1-point conversion. Thrown to the back of the end zone. Just out of the hands of the receiver, number 11, Tan Mei. That conversion is unsuccessful.
And now the Lady Gremlins, they have the ball back again. Now they have the position to put another score on the board.
That's right, but much less time on the clock. And you know what? This has been whistled to halftime. What a great half. Bangkok FFC up 13. Lady Gremlins 0.
Very competitive game in the first half. The Lady Gremlins moved the ball well, but they couldn't finish the score yet.
Yeah, you gotta finish your drives. You gotta put points on the board. Lady Gremlins will be talking on the side with their coach Josh. I was talking to Josh before the game. The Lady Gremlins are an international mix of players from several different countries. They've been playing together for about 2 years, and they played here last year at the Ready for Play tournament, the inaugural Ready for Play tournament. Coach Josh has been very busy with football in Australia. He's been coaching these girls since 2017. And he is the Australia women's tackle football coach, bringing them to the World Championships, IFAF, in 2017 and 2021.
And they did well in the tournaments. And now if I were the Lady Gremlins right now, they need to breathe, they need to drink some water, they need to bring the temper down, you know. Feel every bit of football. This is football. This is what we love about football. We get under pressure, and then we succeeded in overcoming it. This is the beautiful of this competitive sport.
Great teams make adjustments. We saw in that first half, we have some stud wide receivers making a big difference. On the Bangkok FFC side, we have number 15, Matina, and number 11, Tan Mei, making big plays in that first half.
Yeah, and the quarterback, Shanipa, was razor bullet, and she was very accurate for most part of the game. Only for the few time that she couldn't be perfect, and when she felt the pressure. And if I were the Lady Gremlins, I wouldn't allow them to run a play without a rusher ever again.
And on the other side, the Lady Gremlins have been led by number 5 wide receiver Kira. She's been making some big plays. How do you think Bangkok FFC is going to adjust to them?
Right now, I don't think, I think if I were Bangkok FFC right now, they would feel strong about themselves and they wouldn't adjust too much. I think right now, defensively, everything is working as it should. And offensively, they just need to build more confidence. And then when the other receiver get on the same page with the quarterbacks, then that's when they're going to really step up on offensively. But right now, defense is perfect, I think. And let's see if they can put the Lady Gremlins and put a stop to them and keep them at 0.
So let's take a couple of looks at some replays from the first half. Lady Gremlins on the offense. Just missed opportunities, really.
I noticed something on the Lady Gremlins from the plays. The quarterback is trying to throw over the middle first, always. She kept looking in the middle first, but that's where Bangkok FFC packed that defense at. Because if you see the game, you actually see that the Bangkok FC, the defense player on the sides actually drops back and let them have the shorter throw on the sides, but they pack the middle.
All right, let's take a look at these replays from the first half while we take a quick break before the start of the second half. And here we go with the start of the second half. Bangkok FFC with the first possession, and on first down, they gain 5 yards.
They're building Tang Mei some nice confidence with the short toss. You know, get her used to catching the ball a little bit, build that confidence up. Ooh, trick play.
Second down, trick play. Receiver catches the ball and gets over the halfway mark for first down.
They're really building Dang Mei's confidence right now because she's been dropping ball in the first half, and now she's getting the feed the ball right now.
Such an important move is to go back to a player who may have had a drop or wasn't able to make the catch. Go back to them, help them gain their confidence. First down for Bangkok.
Oh, 15 moved.
Yeah, that looks like a false start penalty, and it is. Defender came in very tight on the center, number 19. And Bangkok was in a bunch formation, and that kind of might have scared the offense.
It definitely made them confused.
Yeah, and all you need to do is jump a little bit, and that is a false start. Ball moves back 5 yards. It is a replay of first down.
They're hanging one defensive player close.
Quarterback deep. Blitzer jumps.
She caught it? No, she dropped it.
Just off the hands. It was off the hands of the defender, then went to the offensive player. Neither of them able to hold on.
Bangkok FFC escaped by a hairbreadth.
Second down here on the 25-yard line. Fake handoff.
Same play.
Short pass to number 11, who gets good chunk of yardage.
They were successful with this play earlier in this drives, and they went right back to it.
Yeah, faking the run gives the makes the defenders hesitate for a little while.
And now that they can complete to throwing pass, now the defensive player who stepped in doubt's gonna creep in. Like, are they gonna pass or are they gonna run? Let's see how the Lady Gremlins handle it.
Third down. Ball on the 14-yard line. Ball goes back to the QB. Good throw to the sideline. That's caught by number 15, Matina. Back at it.
All right, back to the captain. Now it's 4th down and 6. Let's see if the Bangkok FC can put, we can say, a nail in the coffin almost.
We were talking about adjustments at halftime. You know that Matina, number 15, is a stud for the Lady Gremlins. How can you not stop her? How do you know the ball's coming to her?
Yeah, I think in flag football, when you play defensively, you don't make a stop to people. You make adjustment to make them play harder.
Blitzer jumps again out of position.
Oh, nice play.
Pass knocked away.
Turns over.
That was a big 4th down defensive play by the Lady Gremlins. Number 8, Joe, making a great defensive play, getting her hand in front of the ball before it could get to the receiver.
This is a turnover. Apparently, they have one more play left.
Oh, what are they calling on this?
That would, yeah, it should be turnover.
Yeah, referee's talking. A little discussion here maybe about the number of downs.
Yes.
Up here in the commentator's box, we were discussing the downs. And it did look like 4th down.
And time out by referee, okay. All right, yeah. It's a turnover.
Yeah, and finally they work out the number of downs. And it is Lady Gremlins ball. So Bangkok leading 13-0.
Yeah, Lady Gremlins need this touchdown bad right now.
Yeah, this is their first possession of the second half. And unable to get anything going so far. Number 9, Danny, the quarterback, looks around, puts a deep ball out there.
Ooh, nice.
Catch is made over the half. Number 8.
That's a first down. That's a stud play right there. That's a nice throw by the QB.
And it went back to Joe. So Joe made the defensive stop on the 4th down, on the last 4th down. Then she comes out for offense and makes the next big catch.
Back to back. The captain of the Korean team, I believe.
That's right. She is warmed up right now, and she is hot. And she's playing center. Watch out. First down. Motion from the outside. Hand off to number 2. She dips a little bit and moves up until to the about 16, 17 yard line.
That was kind of basketball move behind the back kind of vibe, but you got to be careful with that. That could be a flag guarding.
Yeah, you have to be watching with those rotation of the arms with the ball. If you're putting that ball behind your back, make sure to keep it nice and high to avoid the flag guarding. Fake handoff to number 1, Anna Pavlova. Quarterback dances, long ball. Oh, receiver number 4. Demi unable to take in the ball.
That's a nice pressure by the rusher too, but the quarterback right there got to be careful for an illegal forward pass because she was right on the line. It was close.
Yeah, quarterback for the Lady Gremlins, Danny, was dancing away from the blitzer, buying her receiver a little extra time. Put the ball where it needed to be, but good defense there by Bangkok. This is second down.
She's feeling it right now.
Pass to the outside to number 2 with a good catch.
All right, fourth down on the 6-yard line again.
Here we go. Lady Gremlins making some noise, trying to get their first score of the game. We have strong side left. Number 1, Anna Pavlova in the slot. QB Danny gets the ball, scans the field, avoids the blitzer, puts it into the end zone.
Oh, she deflected right into number 2's hand.
Number 81 on Bangkok, Pattana, gets her hand on the ball and deflects it right into the hands of number 2 on Lady Gremlins for the touchdown.
Yeah, as a defensive coach, we always practice to pat the ball out forward, not make sure it doesn't go backwards because we don't want this to happen. But, well, fortune favors the brave.
And just like that, Lady Gremlins have 6 points on the board, 13-6. They're right back in the game.
It's the touchdown they needed right there.
And here we go. We have a 1-point conversion attempt. Number 2 went in motion.
Oh, that's a physical play right there.
Strong defense by number 6, Sasira.
Tall, lengthy girl.
Yep. Referee's talking about that play because that was very strong defense.
Let's see. It's a foul on the play, I believe. Yes, on defense. They gotta replay one more time.
Yeah, that was the defender's hands got onto the receiver a little quickly there.
They're gonna do a 1-point conversion at 2.5-yard line.
Yep, half the distance to the goal to make this a short 1-point conversion play.
One more shot.
I'm looking at number 8, Joe, to hopefully make a big play. Anna Pavlova in the slot beside her. Ball goes back to the outside. And that is a catch. That is a successful play, successful conversion. Lady Gremlins put 7 points on the board.
Now Bangkok FC needs to make adjustment on defense because right now the Lady Gremlins is going right at the right side of the defense right now. She got to figure out.
It's a 1-score game.
Let's see if the offense of Bangkok FC felt the pressure.
Yep, lots of time left in the second half. Bangkok's possession. Short pass to the outside for number 19, Sabai. Good reception on that one.
Strong catch and then a little contact right after the catch. She hung on.
Yep, Bangkok's got strong side left. Back to the QB.
Oh no!
Puts it over the middle in front of the slant route, but the defender gets down on her knees and makes a big interception to steal the ball away from Bangkok.
That's a beautiful play defensively. They read that play. The Bangkok FC went back to the same play that worked, but the Lady Gremlin had it figured out. They put the rusher right in the middle, forced the ball to come over there, and then they put the defender on that side, waiting for the ball to come.
Great play by the Lady Gremlins defense, reading that slant play and getting the defender in front of it. So they start with great field position on the 15-yard line. First down here. Pass goes out again to number 8, Joe. She's been very busy in this second half.
Very athletic play too.
And they get it up to the 12-yard line for second down here.
She's making up for all the missed snaps in the first half right now.
That's right. There were a couple big ones in the first half that were very disappointing, just making it all back. Second down. Deep pass.
Touchdown.
And that's a catch by number 2. Great pass over the middle. Receiver just had wonderful position against that defender.
Defensively, right now, Bangkok FC doesn't have time to adjust because the offense went on the field and give the ball away right then.
And that's what happens when the offense scores a touchdown, they're successful on a conversion, and then on defense they get the takeaway 1 or 2 plays in. So here's the 1-point conversion to the outside, open receiver, but the ball goes over her head. Incomplete conversion, and that is a turnover, Bangkok ball.
Just like that, we have a tied game.
Wow, 13-13.
13 unanswered point out of nowhere in like the last 5 minutes.
It's like a story of 2 halves. You know, Bangkok came out first half, put 13 points on the board. Their defense shut down the Lady Gremlins. And then here in the second half, it's the complete opposite.
Yeah.
Bangkok ball. Short pass to the left to number 11, Tan Mei.
Let's see how the Bangkok girls handle the pressure right here. I think they're feeling they're the one under pressure that they put the Lady Gremlins on the first half.
We got a second down from the 11-yard line. Number 44 on the defense comes in real close. Pass to the outside, knocked away. Big defensive stop by number 5.
That throw came out a little too late. Number 5 saw it all the way. She just jumped right in. If that ball was thrown just a little softer, that's pick 6 all the way.
Yes, Kira read it well, cut in front of the receiver. Great defensive play by number 5, Kira, on the Lady Gremlins. Third down. Back to the QB, pass over the middle to number 15.
Wide open in the middle, she's dancing.
Matina getting some extra yards after catch, all the way to the 21-yard line.
All right, 4th and 3.
So here we go. We get the adjustment on the ball to the 22-yard line, 3 yards to the first down. Very important fourth down. Back to the QB. Fake run.
Same play again.
Pass to number 11 on the short out.
But soon, I believe the Lady Gremlin's going to have this one figured out as well.
We're going to see how many times Bangkok's running that play and have to adjust to stop it. But it's a very high percentage play.
Yeah, right now they have 100% success rate on that play.
So Bangkok with the first down, they're marching down the field. Pass to the outside.
Oh no, it's a pick. Referee said she caught it.
Off the hands of the receiver, number 19. It goes right into number 5, Kira's hands, and she secures the ball. She is in bounds, and that is a very costly turnover.
Yes, right. And right now, Lady Gremlins has all the advantage on them. They have all the momentums going their way.
Yeah, that drive was looking so good for Bangkok. And they decided to put it into the air maybe one too many times. So, tight game here, tied at 13. Another bad snap by number 8, Joe. She just needs to get that snap a little bit higher so the QB, number 9, Danny, can pick it up. Joe's got to work on that snap. Second down here. Back to the QB. Airs it out to the sideline. Great catch by number 2.
She misses the deflag.
She's still moving and finally gets tackled in opponent's territory.
But on that note, though, on this play, I would rather get deflag before the first down line, and then rather than going and get first down there just for 2 yards, because then the next play, if it's third down, then you can throw a long bomb for the heck of it one time.
Yeah, it looked like the defender went for the ball there instead of the flag.
Yeah.
Here's a running play to number 2. She dances, does a spin move to get past the 20-yard line, gets tackled at the 16 or 17. Good running play there.
Good running play. Second down.
So seeing a good mix here by the Lady Gremlins of pass plays and run plays. A vital mix. Second down. Long pass by the QB.
She's big, she's tall, she's strong. Number 2.
Yeah. Receiver number 2 gets her hands nice and high and pulls in that catch.
It's very easy to throw the ball when you feel like the aura that the receiver have that big. Like her catching radius is just too big, so big for a woman.
Yeah, very, very important skill for a wide receiver, or a value, should I say. We've got a third down. Quarterback to the end zone.
Oh, went right through her hands again.
Ooh. Number 6 on Bangkok, Sasira, had a chance at an interception on a long pass.
Oh, but this is fourth down.
We've got 4 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock.
6-yard line.
Tie game, all tied up at 13.
Bunch formation.
Bunch formation. Lady Gremlins. Oh, another bad snap. Number 8, Joe, has got to be kicking herself.
That's turnover.
I think that's her 4th botched snap. Costly for the Lady Gremlins. And a turnover with less than 4 minutes on the clock in a tied game could be disastrous.
I believe she's playing too many snaps right now. That's what happened late in the first half as well.
When you're playing both sides of the ball, you're playing the offense, you're playing the defense, especially a high energy position like center, it's very easy to get tired and exhausted.
Yes, and on defense, she's playing safety. That's a lot of movement right there.
So we've got the first down for Bangkok, starting from the 5-yard line. Ball goes back to number 4.
Nice fake.
Pass over the middle, wide open. Number 16, Panida, brings in the pass.
She faked out the rusher right there.
Very nice play by her before the ball got there. She did a nice little footwork and then did an in-cut. Wide open, not a defender around her.
Yep.
Second down.
Same play. Oh, she looking for the way to run first before completing the catch.
That is exactly what happened. Receiver number 16, Panida, takes her eyes off the ball and doesn't complete the catch, the easy catch. So that's a disappointing drop, and we're up to third down, 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock.
All right, 44 drops in again.
Bangkok knows this possession's important. QB can run.
Oh no, she got deflagged.
Ooh, big tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Great defensive play.
If she can't escape that one, then she had a runway open for herself.
Yep, Lady Gremlins number 2 with a great defensive play.
Save the day.
We've got the 2-minute warning. An upcoming big fourth down in a tied game.
Let's see how they do on this fourth down. If they cannot convert it, and the Lady Gremlin's gonna have the ball back, and that's the perfect end to the game. Like, this is what all the quarterbacks dreams for.
This is definitely a football player's dream. 2 minutes left on the clock, tie game. What are you gonna bring?
Yes. This is
big play. Bangkok needs 12 yards for the first down.
They've completed long passes before.
Can they do it again? I think the most important part of this next play will be the blitz. If the quarterback can avoid the blitz and give time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, they may have a chance at it.
If I'm number 2 right now, I don't care about swatting down the balls anymore. All I want is flag. I'm just going to get there as fast as I can, deflag or force the ball out. Stay tall, force the ball out, don't jump. That's the key.
As always, complete the pass. Here we go, 4th down. 12 yards to go, strong side left.
See.
Fake run.
Same play.
Oh, she's short.
She's way short. They got it figured out this time, Josh. It's a turnover.
And that is a very tough play. Receiver was far too short. I don't think that was the right option.
The Lady Gremlins had it figured out. They believe that the quarterback cannot throw that far deep. So they put 2 layers of defender in there. They have a shorter one and they have a deeper one waiting. And then they have blitz to force the ball out from the quarterback as well.
Yeah, on such an important play, that was a very disappointing read. The receiver was far too short. The receiver really needed to move downfield towards that first down marker.
Yeah.
So Lady Gremlins take over. All the way back on their 5-yard line.
Can they do it here?
That's a completion of a pass to number 5, Kira.
So what kind of format are we under if it ends in a tie?
So this is a pool stage. This is the first game of a pool stage. And I think it's going to be a tie.
Okay.
Backwards pass. Anna Pavlova taking a look. Bombs it down the field.
She's
number
wide
8, wide
open.
Huge play. Joe with the catch. That is a touchdown. Double quarterback, and the receiver gets behind the safety.
They pulled this one right out of the pocket.
That is a massive.
They had this one, and
boom play.
The Bangkok FC doesn't really seems ready for the 2 quarterbacks play right there.
You had to know, we're deep into the 2-minute warning. Not much time on the clock left. You have to put a prevent defense out there. Bangkok unable to do the right defense and gives up a very costly touchdown.
All right,
and just like that, Lady Gremlins take a 19-13 lead right at the end of the game here. Let's see if Bangkok's going to get another chance.
They still have time on the clocks. We don't know how much from up here from the booth, but it's not much.
No, there cannot be much time left. We're just waiting for the final whistle here. Wow, what a turn of events. Massive home run play by the Lady Gremlins.
The Bangkok defense, they don't really slip too much, but when they slipped, it's cost them. This might be a game-winning touchdown.
That's the way it's looking right now, and especially to Joe, the center, number 8. She's been making catches all game, showing that she's got great skills on this field. And she's the one to creep behind your defense. So Bangkok's going to get the ball back. We got a first down here.
Let's see what they can do. It's going to be a quick pass to the left side. Oh, it's a run.
2 QB. Bombs it
Deep,
out.
and it's going to be picked.
And that's an interception by Lady Gremlins.
And that should be game.
And that will seal the game. Great play. Bangkok goes for the lawn bomb. Lady Gremlins prevent defense, stops that. And that is the ball game. 19 Lady Gremlins, 13 Bangkok.
What a comeback.
Yep. Great second half there. Lots of points put on the board. But the Lady Gremlins able to get that extra touchdown. and take a couple turnovers that really cost the game.
Great play by the Lady Gremlins. You can see from their body language from the first half that they were under pressure. It's not their home turf. They're in the new field. And right after the second half, they come out and play like a new team.
Yeah. I think both teams have to walk away with this game without any regrets. You know, the next game is a completely new start, and you can't dwell on this one for too much. Anything can happen.
I believe they both learned something great from this game.
Yeah. And you know, early in a big tournament like the Ready for Play tournament, you know, you have to learn from your first games and excel throughout.
Yeah, the player will only get stronger and stronger, and you will see more fun play, more crazy play like the last one that the Lady Gremlins did to the winning touchdown.
That's right. It has been a pleasure serving you from the commentator's box. My name is Devin Morrissey.
And I'm Potter.
And we will catch you for the next game in the Ready for Play tournament.
We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
เมื่อคุณมีอาการปวดเมื่อยไหล่
ไม่ว่าจะแค่ทาไม่ต้องนวดไฟรูปแบบทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2ไฟช่วยคุณได้
ร้อนไปยิงแล้วใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อยเอวเมื่อยคอเมื่อยขาเมื่อยหลังเมื่อยไหล่ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2
ช่วยคุณได้
นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่ใช้ง่ายไม่เลอะมือไฟทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ใครๆก็ใช้ได้
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2ไฟช่วยคุณได้
พี่ขอเลนเย็นหน่อยใช้ผ้าเย็นเช็ดตัว Gatsby Body White เย็นสดชื่นและระงับกลิ่นเหงื่อ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
ประกันรถเปิดปิดไทยวิวัฒน์คิดค่าเบี้ยตามเวลาที่ขับหยุดขับก็ไม่คิดเงินแม้จอดไว้ก็คุ้มครองตลอด 24 ชั่วโมงเปิดปิดอัตโนมัติด้วย TVI Connect เราคิดมาเผื่อแล้วประกันรถเปิดปิดประหยัดสูงสุด 80% ประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเผื่อทุกชีวิตออกไปแอคทีฟกับประกันสุขภาพ Active Health จากไทยวิวัฒน์รับทันที Smart Watch เพราะยิ่งแอคทีฟเบี้ยยิ่งลดทุกเดือนสูงสุดถึง 40%คุ้มครองค่ารักษาสูงสุด1ล้านบาทค่าห้องสูงสุด 10,000 บาทและผู้ป่วยนอกสูงสุด 3,000 บาทประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเพื่อทุกชีวิต
ร้อนส่งความเย็นมาให้ทีใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็น
Right here with me itself is Joe from Lady Gremlins, who just finished the match itself. It was a very close match going into the game itself. Lady Gremlins actually came back from the second half from a 0 score when Bangkok FFC was leading 2 touchdowns. What was your mindset going into the second half when you guys were starting at 0?
So to be honest, we had not a lot of time to practice with each other as a team because we are all from all over the country. So I was kind of worried because everyone went a little bit down at the first half because it was like getting to know each other. And then in a halftime, we talked and we still got like this belief to each other. And that's what it meant.
That's great. So in the match itself, we saw that you snap a lot of times, and all of us were like, "Oh no, Joe dropped the ball!" Right? I mean, you guys came back, even though you guys dropped the ball itself. You all really worked towards it itself. What was the preparation like for the last play of the drive itself? Right? Because when we see that play itself, a double QB play. Right, and a Hail Mary throw all the way to the end just for you to give a touchdown. How does it feel for you, and do you prepare for it at all?
Okay, to be honest, I didn't prepare it at all. So it was all the instincts. So I think it was important that we believed each other. And that was it.
That was it?
Yeah.
All right, there we have it. This is Joe from Korea. Any words for your Korea friends?
Oh, yeah. Go Raptors?
Go Raptors. All right. Thank you so much, Joe. Congratulations on your first win. All right. I would like to see the Gremlins go all the way to the finals, right?
Yeah, of course.
All right. See you guys then later.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
คอหลังเอวขา
ด้วยส่วนผสมของตัวยา 7 ชนิดกำเนิดเป็นยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตาไฟสูตร 2 ไม่ว่าจะปวดเมื่อยที่ไหน
ไฟช่วยคุณได้นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่
แค่ทาไม่ต้องนวด ไฟรูปแบบทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร 2 ไฟช่วยคุณได้
ร้อนไปยิงแล้วใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อยเอวเมื่อยคอเมื่อยขา เมื่อยหลัง เมื่อยไหล่ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร 2
ช่วยคุณได้
นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่ ใช้ง่ายไม่เลอะมือ ไฟทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ใครๆก็ใช้ได้
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร 2 ไฟช่วยคุณได้
พี่ ขออะไรเย็นๆหน่อย ใช้ผ้าเย็นเช็ดตัว Gatsby Body White เย็นสดชื่นและระงับกลิ่นเหงื่อ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
ประกันรถเปิดปิดไทยวิวัฒน์คิดค่าเบี้ยตามเวลาที่ขับ หยุดขับก็ไม่คิดเงิน แม้จอดไว้ก็คุ้มครองตลอด 24 ชั่วโมง เปิดปิดอัตโนมัติด้วย TVI Connect เราคิดมาเผื่อแล้ว ประกันรถเปิดปิดประหยัดสูงสุด 80% ประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเพื่อทุกชีวิต ออกไปแอคทีฟกับประกันสุขภาพ Active Health จากไทยวิวัฒน์รับทันที Smart Watch เพราะยิ่งแอคทีฟเบี้ยยิ่งลดทุกเดือนสูงสุดถึง 40%คุ้มครองค่ารักษาสูงสุด 1 ล้านบาท ค่าห้องสูงสุด 10,000 บาท และผู้ป่วยนอกสูงสุด 3,000 บาท ประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเพื่อทุกชีวิต
ร้อน ส่งความเย็นมาให้ที ใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อคุณมีอาการปวดเมื่อยไหล่คอหลังเอวขา
ด้วยส่วนผสมของตัวยา 7 ชนิดกำเนิดเป็นยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตาไฟสูตร 2 ไม่ว่าจะปวดเมื่อยที่ไหน
ไฟช่วยคุณได้นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่
แค่ทาไม่ต้องนวด ไ ไฟรูปแบบทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2 ไฟช่วยคุณได้
ร้อนไปยิงแล้วใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อยเอว เมื่อยคอ เมื่อยขา เมื่อยหลัง เมื่อยไหล่ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2
ช่วยคุณได้
นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่ ใช้ง่ายไม่เลอะมือ ไฟทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ใครๆก็ใช้ได้
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2 ไฟช่วยคุณได้
พี่ ขออะไรเย็นหน่อย ใช้ผ้าเย็นเช็ดตัว Gatsby Body White เย็นสดชื่นและระงับกลิ่นเหงื่อ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
ประกันรถเปิดปิดไทยวิวัฒน์คิดค่าเบี้ยตามเวลาที่ขับหยุดขับก็ไม่คิดเงินแม้จอดไว้ก็คุ้มครองตลอด 24 ชั่วโมงเปิดปิดอัตโนมัติด้วย TVI Connect เราคิดมาเผื่อแล้วประกันรถเปิดปิดประหยัดสูงสุด 80% ประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเพื่อทุกชีวิตออกไปแอคทีฟกับประกันสุขภาพ Active Health จากไทยวิวัฒน์รับทันที Smart Watch เพราะยิ่งแอคทีฟเบี้ยยิ่งลดทุกเดือนสูงสุดถึง 40%คุ้มครองค่ารักษาสูงสุด1 ล้านบาทค่าห้องสูงสุด 10,000 บาทและผู้ป่วยนอกสูงสุด 3,000 บาทประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเพื่อทุกชีวิต
ร้อน ส่งความเย็นมาให้ที
ใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อคุณมีอาการปวดเมื่อยไหล่คอ หลังเอวขา
ด้วยส่วนผสมของตัวยา 7 ชนิดกำเนิดเป็นยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร 2 ไม่ว่าจะปวดเมื่อยที่ไหน
ไฟช่วยคุณได้ นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่
แค่ทาไม่ต้องนวด ไฟรูปแบบทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2 ไฟช่วยคุณได้
ร้อน ไปยิงแล้ว
ใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อยเอว เมื่อยคอ เมื่อยขา เมื่อยหลัง เมื่อยไหล่ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2
ช่วยคุณได้
นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่ ใช้ง่ายไม่เลอะมือ ไฟทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ใครๆก็ใช้ได้
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2 ไฟช่วยคุณได้
พี่ ขออะไรเย็นหน่อย
ใช้ผ้าเย็นเช็ดตัว Gatsby Body White เย็นสดชื่นและระงับกลิ่นเหงื่อ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
ประกันรถเปิดปิดไทยวิวัฒน์คิดค่าเบี้ยตามเวลาที่ขับหยุดขับก็ไม่คิดเงินแม้จอดไว้ก็คุ้มครองตลอด 24 ชั่วโมงเปิดปิดอัตโนมัติด้วย TVI Connect เราคิดมาเผื่อแล้วประกันรถเปิดปิดประหยัดสูงสุด 80% ประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเพื่อทุกชีวิตออกไปแอคทีฟกับประกันสุขภาพ Active Health จากไทยวิวัฒน์รับทันที Smart Watch เพราะยิ่งแอคทีฟเบี้ยยิ่งลดทุกเดือนสูงสุดถึง 40%คุ้มครองค่ารักษาสูงสุด 1 ล้านบาทค่าห้องสูงสุด 10,000 บาทและผู้ป่วยนอกสูงสุด 3,000 บาทประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเพื่อทุกชีวิต
ร้อน ส่งความเย็นมาให้ที
ใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อคุณมีอาการปวดเมื่อยไหล่คอ หลังเอวขา
ด้วยส่วนผสมของตัวยา 7 ชนิดกำเนิดเป็นยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร 2 ไม่ว่าจะปวดเมื่อยที่ไหน
ไฟช่วยคุณได้ นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่
แค่ทาไม่ต้องนวด ไฟรูปแบบทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2 ไฟช่วยคุณได้
ช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อยเอวเมื่อยคอเมื่อยขาเมื่อยหลังเมื่อยไหล่ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2
ช่วยคุณได้
นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่ใช้ง่ายไม่เลอะมือไฟทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ใครๆก็ใช้ได้
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2ไฟช่วยคุณได้
พี่ขออะไรเย็นหน่อย
ใช้ผ้าเย็นเช็ดตัว Gatsby Body White เย็นสดชื่นและระงับกลิ่นเหงื่อ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
ประกันรถเปิดปิดไทยวิวัฒน์คิดค่าเบี้ยตามเวลาที่ขับหยุดขับก็ไม่คิดเงินแม้จอดไว้ก็คุ้มครองตลอด 24 ชั่วโมงเปิดปิดอัตโนมัติด้วย TVI Connect เราคิดมาเผื่อแล้วประกันรถเปิดปิดประหยัดสูงสุด 80% ประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเผื่อเพื่อทุกชีวิตออกไปแอคทีฟกับประกันสุขภาพ Active Health จากไทยวิวัฒน์รับทันที Smart Watch เพราะยิ่งแอคทีฟเบี้ยยิ่งลดทุกเดือนสูงสุดถึง 40%คุ้มครองค่ารักษาสูงสุด1 ล้านบาทค่าห้องสูงสุด 10,000 บาทและผู้ป่วยนอกสูงสุด 3,000 บาทประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเผื่อทุกชีวิต
ร้อนส่งความเย็นมาให้ที
ใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อคุณมีอาการปวดเมื่อยไหล่คอหลังเอวขา
ด้วยส่วนผสมของตัวยา 7 ชนิดกำเนิดเป็นยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตาไฟสูตร 2 ไม่ว่าจะปวดเมื่อยที่ไหน
ไฟช่วยคุณได้นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่
แค่ทาไม่ต้องนวดไฟรูปแบบทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2ไฟช่วยคุณได้
ร้อนไปยิงแล้ว
ใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อยเอวเมื่อยคอเมื่อยขาเมื่อยหลังเมื่อยไหล่ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2
ช่วยคุณได้
นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่ใช้ง่ายไม่เลอะมือไฟทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ใครๆก็ใช้ได้
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2ไฟช่วยคุณได้
พี่ขออะไรเย็นหน่อย
ใช้ผ้าเย็นเช็ดตัว Gatsby Body White เย็นสดชื่นและระงับกลิ่นเหงื่อ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
ประกันรถเปิดปิดไทยวิวัฒน์คิดค่าเบี้ยตามเวลาที่ขับหยุดขับก็ไม่คิดเงินแม้จอดไว้ก็คุ้มครองตลอด 24 ชั่วโมงเปิดปิดอัตโนมัติด้วย TVI Connect เราคิดมาเผื่อแล้วประกันรถเปิดปิดประหยัดสูงสุด 80% ประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเผื่อทุกชีวิตออกไปแอคทีฟกับประกันสุขภาพ Active Health จากไทยวิวัฒน์รับทันที Smart Watch เพราะยิ่งแอคทีฟเบี้ยยิ่งลดทุกเดือนสูงสุดถึง 40%คุ้มครองค่ารักษาสูงสุด1 ล้านบาทค่าห้องสูงสุด 10,000 บาทและผู้ป่วยนอกสูงสุด 3,000 บาทประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเผื่อทุกชีวิต
ร้อนส่งความเย็นมาให้ที
ใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อคุณมีอาการปวดเมื่อยไหล่คอหลังเอวขา
ด้วยส่วนผสมของตัวยา 7 ชนิดกำเนิดเป็นยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตาไฟสูตร 2 ไม่ว่าจะปวดเมื่อยที่ไหน
ไฟช่วยคุณได้นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่
แค่ทาไม่ต้องนวดไฟรูปแบบทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2ไฟช่วยคุณได้
ร้อนไปยิงแล้ว
ใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby บี้เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อยเอว เมื่อยคอ เมื่อยขา เมื่อยหลัง เมื่อยไหล่ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟไฟสูตร2
ช่วยคุณได้
นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่ ใช้ง่ายไม่เลอะมือ ไฟทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ใครๆ ก็ใช้ได้
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2ไฟช่วยคุณได้
พี่ ขออะไรเย็นๆหน่อย
ใช้ผ้าเย็นเช็ดตัวแกสบี้บอดี้ไวท์เย็นสดชื่นและระงับกลิ่นเหงื่อแกสบี้เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
ประกันรถเปิดปิดไทยวิวัฒน์คิดค่าเบี้ยตามเวลาที่ขับหยุดขับก็ไม่คิดเงินแม้จอดไว้ก็คุ้มครองตลอด 24 ชั่วโมงเปิดปิดอัตโนมัติด้วย TVI Connect เราคิดมาเผื่อแล้วประกันรถเปิดปิดประหยัดสูงสุด 80% ประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเพื่อทุกชีวิตออกไปแอคทีฟกับประกันสุขภาพ Active Health จากไทยวิวัฒน์รับทันที Smart Watch เพราะยิ่งแอคทีฟเบี้ยยิ่งลดทุกเดือนสูงสุดถึง 40%คุ้มครองค่ารักษาสูงสุด1 ล้านบาทค่าห้องสูงสุด 10,000 บาทและผู้ป่วยนอกสูงสุด 3,000 บาทประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเพื่อทุกชีวิต
ร้อน ส่งความเย็นมาให้ที
ใช้สเปรย์เย็นแกสบี้เครซี่คูลบอดี้วอเตอร์เย็นทันทีที่ใช้แกสบี้เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อคุณมีอาการปวดเมื่อยไหล่คอ หลังเอวขา
ด้วยส่วนผสมของตัวยา 7 ชนิดกำเนิดเป็นยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตาไฟสูตร 2 ไม่ว่าจะปวดเมื่อยที่ไหน
ไฟช่วยคุณได้นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่
แค่ทาไม่ต้องนวด ไฟรูปแบบทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2ไฟช่วยคุณได้
ร้อน ไปยิงแล้ว
ใช้สเปรย์เย็นแกสบี้เครซี่คูลบอดี้วอเตอร์เย็นทันทีที่ใช้แกสบี้เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อยเอว เมื่อยคอ เมื่อยขา เมื่อยหลัง เมื่อยไหล่ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2
ช่วยคุณได้
นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่ ใช้ง่ายไม่เลอะมือ ไฟทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ใครๆ ก็ใช้ได้
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2ไฟช่วยคุณได้
พี่ ขออะไรเย็นๆหน่อย
ใช้ผ้าเย็นเช็ดตัวแกสบี้บอดี้ไวท์เย็นสดชื่นและระงับกลิ่นเหงื่อแกสบี้เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
ประกันรถเปิดปิดไทยวิวัฒน์คิดค่าเบี้ยตามเวลาที่ขับหยุดขับก็ไม่คิดเงินแม้จอดไว้ก็คุ้มครองตลอด 24 ชั่วโมงเปิดปิดอัตโนมัติด้วย TVI Connect เราคิดมาเผื่อแล้วประกันรถเปิดปิดประหยัดสูงสุด 80% ประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเพื่อทุกชีวิตออกไปแอคทีฟกับประกันสุขภาพ Active Health จากไทยวิวัฒน์รับทันที Smart Watch เพราะยิ่งแอคทีฟเบี้ยยิ่งลดทุกเดือนสูงสุดถึง 40%คุ้มครองค่ารักษาสูงสุด 1 ล้านบาทค่าห้องสูงสุด 10,000 บาทและผู้ป่วยนอกสูงสุด 3,000 บาทประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเพื่อทุกชีวิต
ร้อน ส่งความเย็นมาให้ที
ใช้สเปรย์เย็นแกสบี้เครซี่คูลบอดี้วอเตอร์เย็นทันทีที่ใช้แกสบี้เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อคุณมีอาการปวดเมื่อยไหล่คอ หลังเอวขา
ด้วยส่วนผสมของตัวยา 7 ชนิดกำเนิดเป็นยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตาไฟสูตร 2 ไม่ว่าจะปวดเมื่อยที่ไหน
ไฟช่วยคุณได้นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่
แค่ทาไม่ต้องนวด ไฟรูปแบบทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟสูตร2ไฟช่วยคุณได้
ร้อน ไปยิงแล้ว
ใช้สเปรย์เย็นแกสบี้เครซี่คูลบอดี้วอเตอร์เย็นทันทีที่ใช้แกสบี้เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อยเอว เมื่อยคอ เมื่อยขา เมื่อยหลัง เมื่อยไหล่ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟไฟสูตร
ช่วยคุณได้
2 นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่ ใช้ง่ายไม่เลอะมือ ไฟไฟทันสมัยคลายปวดเมื่อย
ใครๆ ก็ใช้ได้
ยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตราไฟไฟสูตร 2 ไฟไฟ 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 ไฟไฟช่วยคุณได้
พี่ ขออะไรเย็นหน่อย ใช้ผ้าเย็นเช็ดตัว Gatsby Body White เย็นสดชื่นและระงับกลิ่นเหงื่อ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
ประกันรถเปิดปิดไทยวิวัฒน์คิดค่าเบี้ยตามเวลาที่ขับ หยุดขับก็ไม่คิดเงิน แม้จอดไว้ก็คุ้มครองตลอด 24 ชั่วโมง เปิดปิดอัตโนมัติด้วย TVI Connect เราคิดมาเผื่อแล้ว ประกันรถเปิดปิดประหยัดสูงสุด 80% ประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเผื่อเพื่อทุกชีวิต ออกไปแอคทีฟกับประกันสุขภาพ Active Health จากไทยวิวัฒน์รับทันที Smart Watch เพราะยิ่งแอคทีฟเบี้ยยิ่งลดทุกเดือนสูงสุดถึง 40%คุ้มครองค่ารักษาสูงสุด 1 ล้านบาท ค่าห้องสูงสุด 10,000 บาท และผู้ป่วยนอกสูงสุด 3,000 บาท ประกันภัยไทยวิวัฒน์คิดเผื่อเพื่อทุกชีวิต
ร้อน ส่งความเย็นมาให้ที
ใช้สเปรย์เย็น Gatsby Crazy Cool Body Water เย็นทันทีที่ใช้ Gatsby เย็นเวอร์ดับทุกเบอร์ร้อน
เมื่อคุณมีอาการปวดเมื่อยไหล่คอ หลังเอวขา
ด้วยส่วนผสมของตัวยา 7 ชนิด กำเนิดเป็นยาบรรเทาอาการปวดเมื่อยตาไฟสูตร 2 ไม่ว่าจะปวดเมื่อยที่ไหน
ไฟไฟช่วยคุณได้ นวัตกรรมจุกแบบใหม่
แค่ทาไม่ต้องนวด
Ready for Play second annual tournament. My name is Devin Morrissey, and in the commentator's box, I'm joined by Johnny. Johnny, how you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good. I am tired. I'm running around the fields, but having fun.
Johnny just ran up into his to the table here. He just finished a game. How'd you guys do?
Tied, 20-20.
Hey, that's
tight game. We were down by 3 touchdowns.
Ooh, that's a comeback and a half.
Yeah.
Well done on that comeback, and a tie is great. We're in the third time slot here. It's a beautiful morning in Chonburi, Thailand. Great weather, and we couldn't be in a better situation here. We've got a great matchup ahead for you. Saigon Classic coming out of Vietnam versus Run It. Saigon Classic is a team that's been playing together for 1 year. This is their first international tournament. They're based in Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. And it's a collective of players from the SFA League there. Football has been getting bigger and bigger in Vietnam. The Run It team is a mix of players from many different nationalities. Diversity is fantastic. They were here at last year's Ready for Play tournament and finished in 3rd place. Kicking off the first half, we've got Saigon Classic with the ball.
Oh, Miko's playing defense, number 5.
First play was a slant route by the center to the outside. Number 13 pulls it in. That's Wang An.
Yeah, the Run It's made up of a bunch of different teams, actually. For example, he's from the Philippines. He's from Korea. Lewis is Vietnamese in Vietnam. He's Canadian.
Canadians representing.
Yeah, Malaysian, 66 Malaysian, Canadians 94, 17's also Malaysian.
Fantastic. We've got a second down here for Saigon Classic. Number 12, the QB, taking a look. Quick pass to the left to number 5, Swan Huan.
Swan. I would be so bad at these names. Last time at MAFA, we would take turns trying to pronounce the Thai team players' names because they're so long.
Yeah, you have to have some experience. I've been lucky enough to live in Vietnam for a while now, and that's one reason that I wanted to talk about this game. I wanted to commentate this one.
Nice.
Yeah, I know all the Saigon Classic players.
I got friends on Run It. That's why I wanted to do this game.
That's fantastic. Well, I'm really happy you joined me here in the box. We got a third down. Fake run. Quarterback going long.
Oh.
Over the top, overthrown.
It's third. Oh, he got first down. Hey, no. That should be 4th down, no?
I think it's 4th down now. It is 4th down, as I said.
Oh, okay, so it's just our screen's off.
Yeah, that's okay. Might be a little bit of a delay. This is a big 4th down. Ball at the 18-yard line. 7 more yards to the first down marker.
Did y'all get lunch yet?
Nope, we haven't gotten eaten yet. I think we're going to have lunch after this game.
Oh, okay.
And I can't eat right now because I'm just too excited for this matchup.
Oh.
Quarterback over the top. No one there. Incomplete.
Yeah, incomplete.
And that is a turnover by Saigon Classic on their first possession of the game. Run It was definitely bringing the pressure.
Yeah, Run It's a very well-run team. Number 2, Murray, I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Mzuri.
Mzuri King, yeah, he's the one who runs most of this. He runs a youth program out in Pattaya. Oh, no, not Pattaya, out of Phuket.
So I met Mzuri before the game. Great guy.
Super nice.
Yeah, very, very nice guy. And he looked like he had everything together for this Run It team to make a run on this tournament. Their first possession, first down, pass to the outside.
Oh, my.
Big
Gotta
drop.
catch those.
Yeah, number 24 drops the ball there. It's a tough one. But that's okay. You don't worry about that. You just drop it. You can move on to the next play. We got a big second down here. Luis Aloma hikes the ball. Long throw.
Is he in?
To number 94.
Yeah, big throw to Turner.
Referee signaling for the catch. Turner with
Turner's a big body receiver.
He's huge and gets his feet down on the sideline for a monster 30-yard gain.
Yeah, that was very big.
When a team has that home run play potential, you've really got to be scared of them.
Yeah.
So the question is, what's Saigon Classic going to do here?
Looks like it's just straight 3-1 defense. They have a cover 1 going on.
Run it with
Big
strong side
rush.
left.
Oh.
QB
Okay.
scrambles. Throw and catch in the end
Again,
zone.
Turner.
Touchdown by Run It.
He may end up in this with the most touchdowns at the end of this tournament. He is very good.
Yeah, he will be making strides to try to get that MVP trophy from this
Oh, dang.
tournament.
Breaking news, Josh Allen wins MVP.
Hey, Josh Allen with the NFL MVP. That's fantastic news. Run It going for the 2-point conversion. They're bunched in the middle. Center flanked on both sides by receivers. Ball goes back to the QB. Pass to the right side. That is a catch.
There's a penalty on the play, though. It looks like, oh, no. Ref picked it up.
Referees discussing the call.
Should always leave your flag on the floor as a ref. You can always pick it back up later.
That's right. No rush to pick up a flag unless you know that you're wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
But, you know, I really like seeing these referees get together and discuss the play.
Yeah, same. I agree. Like in our game, some of the refs were not grouping up. Like it would be the head ref and the one who'd call it, but then it should be everybody. Just discuss.
The emphasis is on making the right call.
Yeah.
We're not worried about time too much.
Yeah, exactly. We have an hour and a half for every game. Each game lasts on average 40 minutes, 50 minutes, so just communicate.
And there we go. We do have the call there. That's pass interference on the offense. Ball moves back to the 15-yard line. And then we've got a long 2-point conversion. Number 2 in motion. Pitch backwards. Number 2 looking. Throws the ball over the middle. And that is broken up by Saigon Classic. Conversion is no good.
These nets in front of us take away so much of the view. Where is the camera? Oh, it's right here. Oh, okay, that's cool.
That was a nice try by Run It on that conversion. Very, very close. And Saigon Classic gets the ball back for their second possession of this first half. Johnny, what do you think are things that Saigon Classic can do to get ahead of this great Run It team?
You just go short. Just chip away. If you get 5 yards, 4 plays, you get first down. And then just keep going. That's it. That's it.
And there we go. Short pass right there to number 13.
There you go. He's got like, what, 4 yards right there?
Yeah, Wayne Ann.
Guy in flag, guys keep trying to get that big bomb, you know. Too much big bomb, but you don't need to. You go chip at it, you know, burn the clock.
Yeah, I think consistency, short plays, you don't really need to be dropping bombs all the time.
Exactly. Unless you're down, but then, you know, then only down by 6, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's very early. We've still got 12 and a half minutes left here in this first half. Another short pass, this one off the mark. Just wide of number 7, Tien Duyui. QB was making a quick play on that one, maybe a little too quick. He wasn't able to put the target in.
He probably heard
there.
us talk about going short, but he let the ball slip out of his hands.
Yes, definitely. But I think this is the strategy that's going to work if they're going to beat Run It.
Because the Run It guys they haven't really played together. So like you could kind of maybe hope that you know they're not as communicative on defense. That's your possibility. Oh,
and that's a long bomb. Ooh, knocked away on the sideline.
Especially with Saigon's, the quarterback's arm's not the greatest. Like he needs to chip at it 5 yards, 6 yards, max 10.
Yeah, that was an ambitious attempt there. The target was number 7, Tien Yui, who had made the play earlier.
Have you played flag before?
Yes.
How many years have you played?
I've been playing flag for about 6 years.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you play out in Vietnam?
In Vietnam, in Ho Chi Minh City, yeah.
Ah, nice. So you know Lewis?
Yes, so I've known Lewis for a long
Lewis
time.
down there. Shout out, Lewis. Reclub.
Yep, Big Poppy with his Reclub app.
I don't know if all these banners of Reclub around the, ooh, what a sack.
And there we go. Big sack on that 4th down.
That's a young dude. 100% that's a young.
So one thing about this Run It team, when I met them before the game, they have 2 15-year-olds on the team.
That's what I was about to say. He looks like he's a 15-year-old.
Yeah. Number 16, Terapat.
We brought a
Dilos.
15-year-old to Malaysia, and he was cooking too, but it was just so hot. And the level over there in the MAFA was so high. It was so much harder for him. But I love this because they have a youth program. They're getting the kids to try, have their opportunity at big tournaments like this. It's perfect, and it's in the country they live in.
And
so
that's
it's even
definitely
better.
the influence of Mzuri.
Yeah, exactly.
He's doing the youth program. He's bringing
Exactly.
kids and letting them play and getting them to play, not letting them play.
Yeah, getting, tell him to play. Hey, tell him, hey, come ball out for us. There he goes down the sideline.
So Run It, on their second possession, just had a first down, completed pass to number 2, Mzuri King, the coach of the team.
Shout out his program. It's Rush Sports out in Phuket, Thailand, from my understanding. Yeah, it's Rush Sports something. I got to look it up to double check.
Run It on second down.
Yeah, Rush Sports Official on Instagram if you want to look him up. They run a basketball and football academy. So if you ever want to learn some cool other sports other than soccer and stuff. Oh.
Very nice. And Mzuri getting the target again on second down, completes it, gets a few extra yards after catch. Tackle made on the left side.
He's got a cool story. Like, he lived out in Shanghai for a bit, so he's friends with a bunch of the NFL guys out there. And then he moved to Thailand. I think, it's just nicer living here. Shanghai is a tough city to live in sometimes.
Definitely Thailand. The weather is fantastic. And
is the weather similar
amazing
in Vietnam?
People. Yes, very, very similar. Hot.
Hey, and Lewis with the catch.
Big catch by number 3, Luis Big Poppy.
Hey.
Draws it in and gets down for extra yards after catch.
There's a weird question, but you know those Reclub banners? Are those flipped in the wrong way? Is it supposed to be this, or is it supposed to be an R upside down?
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
See, if you spot it on the stream, you can understand.
You're right. Yeah, it is an R upside down.
Yeah, so it is.
To make the R for Reclub.
Yeah, that's a very good app. If you've ever used it or never used it, download it. Start using it with your sports events. From my understanding, you can use it to look up other leagues or events in your region.
Yeah, finding meets for different sports.
Yeah.
And also scorekeeping through the app.
Stats as well.
Yeah, very, very
very
important.
Useful.
So Run It has first down here, getting over the line on that last play. Ball back to the QB. Long throw to the left side, brought in.
Oh, there's a penalty. But why is there a ref without a reffing shirt?
Flag
Pond,
on
if you
the
hear
play.
this, there's a ref without a reffing shirt on field. What field are we on?
That's field number 1.
We're on field number 1 on the live stream, man. Come over here, Pond, and give him a reffing shirt.
Referee is calling that out. Wide receiver unable to get his feet down.
Look at Pond come in. He heard us. He just gave him a reffing shirt.
Yeah, I think all referees need to have a reffing shirt to look official.
Our first game, the game I reffed with KL versus Singapore, one of our refs didn't have a shirt for half the game. I don't think they were giving them out.
Second down, QB goes deep into the end zone.
Miscommunication?
Wide receiver unable to bring it in. That target there was number 94. Turner Johnson. Saigon Classic safeties are going to be tested today. That'll bring up third down for Run It. 6-0 game with the Run It with the early lead. Ball placed at the 11-yard line. They have 2 downs to try to punch it in. They've been very aggressive on this drive, going for deep passes. Strong side left. In motion.
Turner's got the ball. Oh, right to, ooh!
Luis pulls in.
Big Poppy with a catch.
Yes, little pass over the middle.
Using his pickleball skills to catch that ball.
Nice little short catch. to bring them even closer. Ball at the 7-yard line here on 4th down.
He's got the right idea of standing up.
Again, the center flanked by wide receivers on both sides.
You got
It's
a
a
fake handoff.
fake run. And
Hey.
ball to Mzuri, number 2, with the touchdown. Run it.
Hey, very good.
All the way up to 12 points with a conversion coming up.
If you guys are here in the stadium watching, don't forget to grab some food around the stadium and at base camp. There's plenty of food options and food and beverages. They're very good. I don't think the cost is too much. But also you can head to base camp to get your team's lunches. They are starting to hand them out now. So if you do want to get your lunch early and you are watching the live stream, head over to base camp and grab them. Ooh, Luis almost had it.
Yeah, that was a 1-point conversion there, and
okay.
Luis unable to bring it in. Tight defense there by Saigon Classics. Luis was moving to his left.
Do we have the score wrong, or is the score wrong over there? I'm assuming the score wrong is we got the score right on our screen.
Yes,
right? Okay.
our score is correct.
Cool.
And so here we go with Saigon Classic with another possession, trying to right their wrongs of their first possessions. Let's see what they can put together. Short pass to the left, out of the reached arms of the receiver, number 6, Tin Bao.
So I'm assuming most of Saigon is actually just full Vietnamese from the looks of their roster, right?
Yes, it's a full Vietnamese team.
Oh,
They're not
nice.
a mixed team. They're a Vietnamese team of very
cool.
talented players.
And then you look at, is this the breakdown of them? Oh, the entire tournament. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool.
So we do have a very a lengthy list of attendees here at this tournament. We have 5 Chinese teams and countries like the Philippines, Vietnam, Singapore, Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, Taiwan, Mongolia, Hong Kong, Korea, and Russia represented. 20 men's teams and 16 women's teams. Lots of nationalities.
Do we count KL Panthers as American team, or, or do we count them as a KL team?
I think they're playing under the Malaysian flag.
I think so too. I think so too. They're a very good team.
So Saigon Classic on 2nd down, trying to figure out how they can break this run-it defense.
Like, they haven't had much success going deep. Like, they got to start maybe some fake handoffs, some trickery stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like right there, straight to the 13. He was
Well, that's
wide
a
open. That's
long
good throw.
pass.
Oh, Miko with the pick.
There we go. Number 5 on Run It. Miko Rose with the interception.
Current serviceman in the U.S. military.
Played his
really nice guy. He plays out of Korea.
Okay, he plays out of Korea, and he played his defensive role very well.
Yeah.
He was moving back quite quickly and able to secure that ball and get Run It another possession.
I really hope that they get him to play some offense, because if you've ever seen him dip, it is the scariest thing.
I had the pleasure of watching Miko at the Turkey Bowl in Hanoi playing for Korea. And his dips are so nasty.
It's okay that it's grass, but if it's on turf, his dips kick up the little turf pellets, and it can get in your face, your eyes. Oh my God, it's horrible. Oh, good throw. Turner.
Wide open, Turner, 94, cuts to the middle. That's a home run play right there. Touchdown for Run It.
Yeah, Turner, I think, lives in Bangkok.
Little trickery on that play. The center did a flip to the man in motion, Turner, and then he did a backwards pass to the original QB in that formation, and then broke away and was wide open for that reception.
I think the Team USA uses that specific play a lot in their IFAF. Our team calls it the Pablo play.
So yeah, when that first QB gets it and then gives it to the second QB, 9 times out of 10, that first QB is going to be open.
Yeah.
Usually a wheel route.
Exactly. Yeah, wheel route. Ooh, good D. Oh.
Very unlucky play for Saigon Classic. Oh, no.
And Turner just right place, right time.
Yeah. That was a great defense by Saigon Classic. They smacked the ball out of the air, unfortunately, and it goes straight to number 94, Turner Johnson, to complete the extra point play. Conversion successful, and Saigon Classic get the ball back. Run it up to an 18-point lead here in the first half. We're in the 2-minute warning. First play, ball goes back to the QB, short pass to number 7.
Okay, so in our game, they called that contact on the offense.
That's a tough play on those short passes.
I wouldn't have called it because, you know, he wasn't intentionally trying to shove his body into him. But that's the thing with, like, contact, it's tough. Like, you can flop. It's like basketball, you can flop. So it's really tough on some of the referees, especially if they're new.
It's so difficult for the referees and the players because, of course, touching's allowed, but it cannot be impactful.
Exactly. The way I describe non-contact version of flag football is just think basketball. There's contact included, but it's not allowed. So, like, it's a good way to describe it to a new player.
So number 7, Tin Yui, with 2 catches on the last 2 plays. Underneath catches for good gains.
They got a first down as well.
They do have the first down. The ball was placed on the 22-yard line.
They fixed the scoreboard.
Yes, they did. 19-0 run it lead. Saigon Classic trying to get on the board before the end of the first half. Let's see if they can do it. Ball goes back to the QB.
Oh, just a drop.
Yeah, pass underneath on that inside route. Touched his hands, but it was a little bit behind him. So we've got a second down for Saigon Classic. The Vietnamese gentleman picking the next play.
So have you played with any of the Saigon guys before?
Yeah, I played with almost all of the Saigon Classic players. I've known them over the years.
Because I know in Vietnam, it's like you got Ho Chi Minh and then you got Saigon. Those are the 2 big communities, right?
So those are that's the same city.
Oh, okay.
It's just like Saigon is kind of the inner part of the city and an older name. Ho Chi Minh City is the modern, more recent name.
Okay.
Yep.
Always thought there were 2 different places.
Yep, no, same city. And we just use the name interchangeably. But yeah, so I played with Saigon Classic guys, and they are some very talented players on that team. We have a flag on that play.
Yeah, we do not know what it is. We didn't see it. They're discussing it.
Yeah, there was the offensive player definitely extended his arms and making contact. Let's see if this is offensive on the, if this is a contact on the offense. Okay.
It is on the defense.
Yep, contact on the defense. That'll be a 10-yard penalty and automatic first down. So here we go. First down. Ball placed at the 12-yard line. Time is running out here in the first half. Saigon Classic wants to get it in very quickly. Quick pitch.
Oh,
Number 7.
Get a score here.
Tin Yui brings it down to the 3 or 4 yard line. Successful play, second down now.
What down is this? Second down. They can't run now as well. They're in the no-run zone. So they're going to have to... Oh, it looks like...
out.
Yeah, run it has... Our stream has just gone down. But, where's that camera even? Oh, it's that one. Yeah, it looks like one of the cameras just maybe went down or battery ran out or something.
Yeah, we've got a timeout here. Both teams getting some water. The sun is blazing today.
Yeah, it's a toasty day. Not as bad as Malaysia though. That was way worse. Like luckily we are playing on grass this time, so you do not feel it. But because in Malaysia it's all turf, you could see the heat waves on the stream. It was that bad. I had my shoes melted.
Oh,
I had to go buy a new pair.
you know, the
super funny.
Southeast Asian heat.
Yeah, so I grew up in Thailand, and I'm kind of used to the heat, so it's not too bad. But like that Malaysia heat was real bad for December time. I did not expect that. Is it like that in Vietnam as well? Like
Yeah, down south in Vietnam, in Ho Chi Minh City,
just gets
Saigon.
toasty all year round.
It is a steady 30 degrees.
We flew in from Hong Kong, and it was like 12 degrees when we left. It was cold. I was in 3 layers.
So back to second down here. Saigon Classic trying to make some noise.
Oh,
pass to the outside. Oh, bounces off the hands of number 7,
Still
Tien
got a couple more
Yui.
downs though. They got a couple more downs.
Incomplete pass.
They can get this. They can get this.
Good look on the outside there. It was a man-on-man. Good matchup. We've got the spot of the ball down on the 5-yard line. Third down for Saigon Classic. Let's see if they can punch it in. Quarterback number 12.
Oh,
sidesteps.
Oh, good defense.
Knocked away by the defense.
Come on.
No chance.
Ooh, look at the camera view we got over here. Atomo their rusher, Atomo, plays out of the Philippines. He plays for the Huskies out there. He got to break down on that. He's better than that. I would be yelling at him if I was the coach.
Yeah, we had a great look on that goal line camera.
Yeah, this is actually really cool.
And it is 4th down. Last chance to dance for Saigon Classic here in the first half. I think they've got to be looking at a short pass. They only have 5 yards to go. We've got a bunch formation, strong side right. Number 7 in motion to the other side. And we've got a whistle by the referee. Flag on the play.
Well, no, the next game is at 1.
That
They're
call,
at a good pace.
That call goes against the offense, bringing them back to the 10-yard line.
And it's 4th down. I think might have had lost a down as well, because they were just on 3rd. Or did? Oh, there was 4th. Okay, that's not too bad then.
All right, here we go. 10-yard play.
Good.
2 QB system. Ball up.
Oh, they scored.
Big catch in
What
the
a
corner
touchdown.
of the end zone.
I don't know who it is. Wait.
Doing a little gritty.
Number 7.
It is number 7, Tien Yui, who's been making noise all game. Brings in the long pass for the touchdown. Saigon Classics on the board.
Very nice. And he's the one pretty much putting the team on the back. He had the 2 big gains earlier to get the first down, and then he just got the touchdown.
Definitely a difference maker on the field. Saigon Classic going for the 1-point conversion. Ball back to the quarterback. Ball to the right side corner. Incomplete. Overthrown. Out of the reach of the receiver. Conversion is no good.
It looks like there's still some time left on the clock.
It has been a long 2-minute warning.
Yeah. To be fair, incompletes would stop it. Out of bounds stop it. There was a lot of incomplete passes. I think a penalty also stops the clock.
So must be very little time left on the clock. You've got a dangerous team like Run It. We'll probably look for a home run play here. Let's see what they do. Quick pass to number 5, Miko.